Okay. I am so determined now that we're gonna complete this game completely. Because we will. Oh, don't get me wrong, we will. I wanna get through this game. Like, full completion to everything. So, we're gonna start a new game. We're gonna get right onto it. There's always like this whole sequence. Dude, my sister barely gave me anything from her leftovers. Fucking fat ass.
You hear something, Peggy?
Huh? Hear what?
I thought I heard someone yelling, or I don't know, a howl.
Forrest, is this a joke?
No, I almost swore I heard something.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started to ease up. You probably just heard some cats outside.
Cats?
You know, 4 legs, whiskers, tails, not dogs.
I know what a cat is, but I mean, does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
Seriously? Do we have to do these checks every time? And do you have to call them that?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show, and he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. But if you're sure you don't want to...
Let's just get started. I know how this goes.
Okay, Big Shot. Any technical failures tonight are on your head. Now, let's get the show started. After your introduction, our first segment is Guess That Scream.
I thought that was a joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
189.16.
Good evening, Gallows Creek. This is your host, Forrest Nash, and you're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Before we start taking your calls tonight on Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for you this evening. Guess That Scream.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and... guess that scream. We need you to guess why they're screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one?
That's good. Now, Forrest, hit them with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream.
Yay!
What do you mean, play the tape? I used to have a tape guy do that for me.
You're not in Chicago anymore, Forrest. Here in Gallows Creek, you get to be your own tape guy. Come on, I gave it to you yesterday. Forrest, you do have the tape right. You knew we were doing this tonight.
Peggy,
Nope.
let's be real. Guess that scream is a terrible idea. No, I don't have the tape.
It may be a stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun. We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest. And you're the one at the mic, so...
I used to go out all across America, and now I'm just screaming into a mic in a backwater town. Jesus.
Come on, Forrest, just do it. That's enough dead air already. Just think
Forrest.
of a scream and let it rip.
Oh, God. Sorry about that. I'm back. Had to step away there for a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Well, folks, there you have it. Call in with your guesses, and if you get it right, you could win 2 tickets to the amazing Maze Maze and 1 free fried dough. Fried dough. Just call in at 555-239-KFAM with your guess. Now, here's some music while you get dialing. It's David Scopo with Moonlight.
Oh, God, Forrest, that was amazing.
Thanks.
I can't wait to hear what people think that was.
How the hell did I get into this mess?
Lighten up, Forrest. That's gonna be the highlight of my week. Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming in.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. Caller, you're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest, thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
Welcome to the show, Leslie. Are you calling in to guess that scream? As a 911 operator, I bet you may have an educated guess.
What? No! Look, I found a body and I need your help.
911 is calling me to report a body. Interesting setup. All right, I'll bite. What's the punchline then?
Forrest, I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator. I think this is real.
Peggy, I'm not gonna be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
How's it in his
Forrest,
contract,
I
bro?
really don't think
He's
this is a
really
prank.
like uptight,
Leslie,
like about
if you're telling the truth,
contract.
you should report this to the sheriff. What was his name? Sheriff Andrews or whatever?
I'm at the sheriff's office right now.
Wait, what?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
What? Sheriff Matthews is dead?
I couldn't get any response from the department. That's never happened before, so I came to the station and I found him.
Oh, God, poor Sheriff Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone got up very close and I really don't want to say what they did to him.
Did he fight back?
I don't know. I think he tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings. I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but
Well, is anyone else at the station? Anyone who can help you?
I
Or-
changed a
or
lot.
who might be responsible?
I did.
no. I checked everywhere.
What's up?
Deputy
Who are you
Martinez
again?
is here,
Sorry.
but she's knocked out,
You've been
tied
following
up,
me
and
for a
locked in a
while.
holding cell. I called you.
But
right
yeah,
after
welcome
I
back
found
to my
her.
stream. How are you
God.
doing?
Wait. Please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous.
They have 3.
We have 3, but Officer Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
Leslie, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Not a clue. I didn't see anything
I'm gonna be
on
honest,
my way
homie.
over.
I don't remember you.
Leslie, you need to call over to Henderson or Quiet Ridge. They need to send someone over from their
But yeah, I've
department.
changed a lot.
I tried.
Over
but
the
I can't
course of,
call anything but local numbers. Something's
I
wrong.
mean, you've been
I'll have
following
to go
since
there myself.
2021.
Let them know what's going on
So-
and bring help back with me.
But if you leave while there's a murderer
yeah.
on the loose, who's gonna man the
I
emergency
used to do
line?
like a lot of
That's
Roblox
why I
and
called.
Minecraft, if that's what you're saying.
Forrest, I've routed all 911 calls to come into you.
Now I'm just trying to speed
I'm a
speed
radio
run
talk show host,
killer
Leslie.
frequency.
I talk to idiot
And I
people
play
about their
Valorant
idiot
chronically.
ideas. I'm not a 911 operator. Why me?
You're the
I mean, I
only
still have
person
my,
with experience manning a phone line
Yeah,
around
2021.
here. You're the only person equipped for the
That's
job.
insane.
Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two. It's like an interview. You ask questions to get information you can use. Keep people talking, you know?
Mhm.
Guide the conversation and know when to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews. They
Um,
sent me from Chicago to Gallows
I
Creek,
do
right?
have a
So
mic
I've
since
heard.
2021.
But that doesn't matter.
But I would
And
have
besides,
the
there are
headset
2
mic.
of you.
Oh,
You can talk to
I
each
just
other,
realized my bot
discuss
doesn't work. I
ideas,
only have the night
work
bot.
together.
Fuck. Oh well.
Hell, let's have some on-the-job training right now.
Oh shit, I gotta lock in.
I have an emergency.
But now I have like I have
need to get
a
an
mic,
unconscious Deputy
and even though I'm wearing a
Martinez out of that
headset,
holding
like a
cell.
gaming
It
headset,
looks
I
like
don't
whoever
use the
attacked
mic
her
from
threw
it.
the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there any
Shit.
way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot. And that's too narrow for me to reach through.
There's gotta be another way in.
Find another.
There's
set
got to
of
be
keys.
another set of keys somewhere in that office.
I just want to
Those can't
beat
be
this
the only
game.
one.
I need to
Of
get all the
course.
achievements.
Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
Sheriff Matthews.
Maybe Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he, you know.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but I didn't really look up close. 1 second. Oh, I think I might be sick. Sorry, Sheriff. I'm just gonna turn you over and... Oh. Please don't stare at me.
But yeah, good to see you again.
That might be them. I think I got the cell keys.
Looks like Sheriff Matthews might have saved his deputy. Do the keys work?
They do! Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
So far, so good, I suppose. How are you
But
feeling,
yeah, you've been
Forrest?
following since April 2021.
I swear to God.
And the
Becky,
first
if
message
this
you
is
said
some
was-
sort of joke. I'm leaving this
Followed
town.
for good luck.
I've never heard of anything like this happening in broadcast.
I've never heard about anything like this either. But we're here now, Forrest, and we've just got to see what happens next.
Come on, Martinez. There we go. Just gonna sit you in your office chair. We'll head to my car in a minute.
I love
I'm
this
back.
so much.
Deputy Martinez is still out cold. I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
That's a good idea. We don't want to take any risks right now.
Thank you, Forrest. You and Peggy just worked together like you did earlier. You can do this.
Yay!
Now I'll be back as soon as I...
Kaplooey.
What?
Oh shit, I have to lock in.
My car! My car is on fire!
What do you mean it's on fire?
How the hell? Did it just go up in smoke? What happened?
Wait. What? No way. This can't... Well, Forrest, we have big trouble.
What's happening? What's that noise? It sounds like whistling?
Whistling? It
The
can't
whistling man.
Oh my god. I can see him, but he's dead, right? Right? But that mask, how the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The Whistling Man!
The Whistling Man? Who's the Whistling Man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s, wore that mask. But he's dead! He's... What the hell?
be. Oh, God. Do you think he attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy Martinez?
Yeah.
He's coming this way.
Leslie,
Lock-
stay inside
Lock
and lock
the
the doors.
Right. Shit, we need a new plan. My car's torched. We need to think.
There should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
There
I-
always should be.
Yeah, that could work. Let me check if Martinez has any... I'll just reach into your pocket there, Deputy, and... Yes, got him. Keys for squad car 3. I saw that parked out front when I got here.
Nice one, Forrest. Good thinking.
But wait, how am I supposed to get us to the car? The Whistling Man is right there.
Deputy Martinez surely carries a gun, right? Could you use that?
Deputy Martinez's gun is missing. I
Shit.
guess the Whistling Man must have done something with it.
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it. Shit. It's empty.
He must have emptied it trying to defend himself.
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check Deputy Martinez's belt. All right. It looks like the Whistling Man left her with baton, pepper spray, and taser. I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez. Which should I take?
I mean, it's gotta be the taser, right?
Got it. I'm just
gotta
going to
subside
grab Deputy
people, bro.
Martinez and then... Wait. Do you hear that?
No, I can't hear anything.
Exactly, it's gone quiet. No more knocking.
Be careful. I don't like it.
Me neither. But it's an opening, and I've got to take it. Okay, Deputy Martinez, if you can hear me, it's time to move. Just lean on me. Yep. There you go.
Are you sure about this, Leslie?
No time like the present, right? So, here we go. Again, you're hooked into dispatch now, so I should be able to radio you when I reach the car. If I reach it. Speak to you soon.
Good luck, Leslie.
That's one brave woman. God, I hope she makes it through this.
You know, I've got to say, this really wasn't what I expected when I came into work today.
Well, they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio.
Yep.
Oh, I think we've got Leslie back on the line. I'm putting the call through.
Hello? Forrest? Peggy? This is Leslie. Are you there? Over.
We're here, Leslie. So I guess you made it to the car then. Over?
Sorry about the CB chat. Old habit. But yes, we made it to the car. Deputy Martinez is in the passenger seat, still out cold. I don't see the whistling man anywhere, and I don't plan to wait for him. So I'm going to get us moving. Jesus! God damn it! Get back! Get away from her!
Leslie, what's happening?
The whistling! No! Get off her, you son of a bitch! Yeah! Take that!
Woo!
Leslie, drive!
Don't worry, Deputy Martinez. We're out of here.
Leslie, are you two okay? Did you get away or...
Yep.
Forrest, that taser? Definitely the right call. Oh my god, I can't believe we escaped.
Well done, Leslie. You saved a life. Just another day for you.
Oh my god, yeah. But let me tell you, I prefer doing it from your side of the phone.
Leslie, how long do you think it's going to take to get help?
Gallows Creek isn't Nowheresville, but it's pretty damn close. It's going to take a while, maybe 2-3 hours each way. Slightly less if I put my foot down.
2 to 3 hours each way? We have to fill in for that long.
That's
Yep.
the way it is. I'll be back as fast as I can. Anyway, once I'm in... Oh, I think Deputy Martinez is starting to stir. Forrest, Peggy, I've got to go. I'll be out of range soon, but I'll radio back as soon as I can once I got the cavalry.
Take care, Leslie. Be safe out there.
Good luck, Leslie. Feel better soon, Deputy Martinez.
Peggy is so sweet. I love her.
Folks, you heard it here. We've got a killer on the streets of Gallows Creek tonight. Please make sure to stay safe. And Leslie, we're counting on you. We're gonna get back to the show meanwhile. If you have anything on your mind or have any information about this Whistling Man character, then give us a call. We'll talk here on 189.16, The Scream. For now, here's another hit record for you all to enjoy.
Yay! That's more David Scopel. Alright. Well, yeah. I mean, everyone has.
This is not what I signed up for, Peggy.
This is actually insane.
Did she really say it's gonna take her 4 hours? This guy's gonna kill half the town in 4 hours.
Forrest, that's not helpful.
I know, I just...
I mean, everybody
Who is
changes
this
a lot
Whistling Man
over like the
character
past
anyway?
couple of years
He was
anyways.
a serial killer back in the 50s. Edward Marshall Mooney. Went around in a freaky mask, whistling, and killed about a dozen folks in Gallows Creek. No reason for it. No motive. He just did.
And he's
I remember I
come
left,
back
took a break
tonight?
from your streams.
Probably
I visited
not.
more streams.
Police chased
followed
him up
more
to Ellis
people,
Point
and-
one night.
I see.
We call it Whistling Point now. And it was, well,
Then you
it
were
was on
probably
this
like
night,
lurking,
actually.
huh?
The
'Cause
police
I
cornered him,
I don't really
jumped into
remember
the
you.
river.
But you know,
Body
I don't
was
mind
never
lurkers.
So is he alive? Dead? I mean, what's the story?
Story is he's biding his time, waiting to take revenge on the town.
All right, that's the story. What's the truth?
Other than we have a whistling killer on our hands tonight, I don't know.
Guess we'll find out.
Guess we'll find out what we're dealing with, whether we like it or not.
I guess so.
At least we got the word out, I guess. What kind of listening figures do we get at this time?
On a Thursday after midnight, could be around 35?
35. Isn't 3,500? Huh. I didn't realize Gallows
Nope.
Creek was that large.
No, 35 people at best.
At
35
best.
at best.
35, yeah. It's a school night.
And what's the population of Gallows Creek?
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000?
Yeah,
Oh.
Nick killed dozens.
How many did you get before?
In the 1950s.
You know,
Before my career exploded and I ended up on a midnight hour talk show in the town of 1,000 people?
yeah.
I think your
Before
friend is
that.
in one of my
Around
classes.
5
Which
for most
one?
shows on the low end? Big gas could pump that up to 10, 15, easy.
5,000 on the low end? We could only dream of that.
5 million.
Million?
Yeah, sometimes that's just the way it goes. At least the Whistling Man hasn't killed me yet. I guess.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna learn a lot about perspective tonight, huh? Oh, we have a call coming in. Take it when you're ready.
Alright.
Time to turn the music off.
My
Hello,
sister started
caller.
school
You're
today.
live on 189.16.
I
The Scream.
she told me that she
Is
has
everything
that she
all right?
my friend is in her class. Come on, this asswipe.
Okay, who is this? Are you hello? Hello?
I think it's funny. I told her to say hi to him and to share his chicken, which is an inside joke that he understands.
Okay.
But
What's
she
your
said
name
she
and
already
why are you
left.
calling in?
So. Oh well. Man, if you're gonna pretend to be the whistling man, at least like, know how to whistle.
I've come back from the dead to kill again. No one's safe.
Did I change all of my
Do you accept requests?
Did I
I've got
change
a list of
everything
names
to
I'd love to
show
see in the
that-
obituaries.
wait.
Maybe
Yeah, I changed it.
you must make a sacrifice to
Ah!
us.
I don't want to be reminded that I'm
Sacrifice
18.
to us.
I mean, me.
Okay.
We want cheese-dusted pretzels.
They have that?
I mean, I want cheese-dusted pretzels. Or I'll cut your face off.
How convincing.
Goddamn kids. I'm cutting them off.
Yeah, cut him off.
We also want a mega gulp.
For anyone just tuning in, we do in fact have an actual killer out in the streets tonight. Anyway, this next one's dedicated to all of you staying inside with your doors and windows locked. Time to go on the journey that is Blast Processor with their hit song 1980X. Peggy, what the hell was that? Kids pretending to be a killer who right now is stalking the town?
It's a thing.
A thing?
Oh, kids around here. They pull pranks pretending to be him.
By pretending to be this Whistling Man character?
They think it's funny, but it's not. It's not funny at all.
And there's no
Also-
chance that our Whistling Man was just a
Not the
prank.
same as
That
you. I don't remember.
Leslie-
It's okay.
No, that's real.
But yeah,
Christ.
I've been streaming
Let's
for a
stay
while
positive.
if I am
We still have a
just
show to
18
do.
this year.
We already have another caller on the line.
All right, let's do this. Hello, caller. You're live on The Scream
But
with
you
me,
know.
Forrest Nash.
I think
Call
you know,
911.
changed a lot.
I
Everybody
need the
does.
sheriff right away.
Okay, right. Well, I'm filling in for
Yeah, I'm
911 tonight.
an 06.
What's your
I
name?
graduated last
What's
year.
your trouble?
Oh my god, I have to say last year?
The cops now.
I'm sorry, but the cops aren't coming.
Ooh.
Leslie's
I
on her
feel
way to
old.
Henderson for help.
Oh my god.
What?
But yeah, no, my sister is still in
You
high
gotta help
school,
me
so
then. I drove to
she
Beach
just
Town
started
for
school
a jazz run,
today,
and now some
and
psycho
I'm
dressed
not
like
starting
the
school
Whistling
till
Man is
I'm not starting
after me.
college till the
Knife in
26th.
hand.
Oh god.
Ah shit.
It's actually happening.
Where are you now? Did you escape to somewhere safe?
Oh, I did, baby. I
I
jazz
love
ran all the way to
Sandra.
my car and nothing flat.
18 in
But I dropped my
December.
keys somewhere along the
Ooh,
way.
that's
I never
exciting.
looked, so I
Are you
got
like
to hide,
the? Are you still in
but I
high
can't
school?
get moving.
Like one of the older graduates of 2005?
Is there anywhere else you can go? Do you have any friends nearby?
Oh, I'm not going back
Or
out there.
did you also graduate the same time, but you're just a late bloomer? Not anymore. Okay. So,
Oh shoot!
so you still managed to make it to the class of 2024. That's good.
Look, I don't know anything about cars.
My sister is
But I
actually
gotta
supposed
start
to
this
be
engine without the keys. And
junior
you're
this
gonna
year, but
have
she's
to
a
help
sophomore,
me.
so it's
Wait,
fine.
wait, I don't.
If it helps, I've got a
I'm at work
toolkit
studying.
buried
I wanna
beneath
see.
my spare sweatbands. I'll call you back when I find it.
All right, we're gonna find more evidence.
We're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Hosted by me, Forrest Nash, your friendly neighborhood radio host, mechanic and savior. Sit tight while the record spins, folks. This one goes out to you, Sandra. Doesn't the station have a show about cars? The Tamora twins or something?
Timberline Twins Talk Motors. Yeah. You know they're not even
Work, study,
brothers.
school.
Really?
School.
They look the same, though.
Okay.
I know, but they're not even related. It's weird. I asked them about it once, and they got really sweaty and defensive.
That's really
Anyway,
funny.
go see what you can find. The offices are out the door and down the hall.
Thanks, Peggy.
This looks useful.
You find anything?
Yeah, I found a magazine about hot wiring cars.
Well, that sounds perfect. Caller on line 1.
Thanks, Peggy. We're back with 189.16, The Scream. How are you
I
holding
think
up,
I
Sandra?
got this. This is the third time I play this stupid game.
But I've got my tools, and I'm ready to get this hunk of junk moving. How do we start this baby?
Unscrew the steering column.
Unscrew the steering column.
All right. Just turn. Just turn. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, God. How long are these screws? Okay. Cover's off. There's a bunch of wires down here all paired up.
Red and yellow.
Oh, God. My heart is pumping.
Do your jazz breathing. Don't panic.
If Forrest tells me this every
There's a
day,
red wire.
I
a blue
would.
wire, a yellow wire.
I'm
a green
sad.
wire, and a brown wire.
Red.
Strip and twist together the red and yellow wires.
All right. We take
Take
the
the red and the yellow, and we twist and we turn.
Oh, perfect. I also see pink and purple wire. What next?
Brush, brush.
Strip the purple wire and brush against the twisted wires.
Okay, okay. We strip and we brush and. Energize that body. Fantastic work, baby.
Hell yeah.
Anytime you want to come down to the jazz studio, you get in for free.
I always can't believe it, but we did it.
Nice work, Forrest.
Yep.
I bet Sandra is positively jazzed that you answered her call.
Oh wow.
That I am, baby.
Yay! I thought before
Did
I
it,
thought I could
Forrest.
make a huge comeback.
did.
You
Here
did.
comes another hit
But
for
I don't.
you.
We don't
We're
remember
jacked,
each other. It's okay.
Excited to
It's
share with
okay.
you.
And remember, if you're also having car troubles, then tune in to Timberline Twins Talk Motors here on 189.16, Monday to Friday at 5. Take it away, Forrest.
Okay.
enjoy this classic by Smooth. It's their hit song, The Word.
I still can't believe this is happening.
I love all the
Like
songs
Gallows
that are
Creek
produced
didn't already
here.
have enough to worry about?
What do you mean?
Gallows Creek is a miserable place to live.
He's such an ass for
Really?
this comment.
Miserable?
Like, do you hear this? Like,
That's right, Peggy. Miserable.
like,
It's
do
a
you
sad
hear the
place on earth.
sadness in her voice?
Well, I like it here. People are polite and,
Stab happy?
don't be awful, Forrest. Come on, there must be something you
I'm
like
so
about
glad I
this
made some
place.
matcha before this.
I guess some folks have been okay. You're not terrible. After a while.
Not terrible after a while? High praise coming from Forrest Nash.
You know what I mean, Peggy.
I do. It's Forrest Nash for I think you're swell. Anyway, I hope the killer is done for the night.
No,
and that
it will
Leslie
not
gets
be.
back soon.
Me too. Can we at least call off that stupid Guess the Scream contest now?
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
What's the next one? Oh. Damn it.
Caller on line 1.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16,
The Scream.
And tonight's 911 stand-in.
Hey, Forrest.
Oh, damn it!
My name is Brian. Brian Ponte. Brian Ponte of Ponte.
Fucking hate
Pizza.
Ponte.
Hello, Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza. What have you got to say about what's happening?
I'm so happy that Deputy Martinez survived. I've seen her a lot over the years down here at Ponte's Pizza. Oh, you did a really great job. And as a thanks for all you did there, I just wanted to tell you that I'm sending you some coupons for free pizza here at Ponte's Pizza.
Wow, Brian.
Fucking
That's
hate
really
Ponte
good
for
of you.
advertisement.
You really don't have to, though.
Oh, it's the least I can do. And if you like it, well, you're in luck, because we're always running great deals that'll have you eating for pennies.
Sounds great, bro.
And let me tell you, the pizza we have is to die for. Oh, no. Poor choice of words tonight, I guess.
That was pretty tasteless, I have to say.
I'm sorry, Forrest. Well, I just hope I didn't
Boo!
or anyone else of coming on down to Ponte's Pizza. We've got a great special this weekend. Our famous beer and pizza deal.
Wait a minute.
Come on down to Ponte's Pizza this weekend. You've just got to pay for one slice to get yourself.
God damn it, you're just calling in to advertise your shop.
Yep.
Peggy, hang up on him.
Done. Oh,
Why'd she
real
even
quick,
let it
before
allow?
I forget, it's probably time we played a paid ad.
Now, a word from our sponsors.
You know how to play an ad,
World
right?
famous annual Gallows Creek Harvest Festival
Sure. Done.
is back. We got it all out on Giblet Field. We got Miss Harvest Pageant, Princess Harvest Pageant, Harvest Queen Pageant, Cotton Candy, Corn Dogs, Cornhole, Corn on the Cob, Crokinole, Country Music, Can Jam, Jams, Jellies, Jamborees, Juggling, Roller Rickies, Roller Disco Lessons, Praying. We got baby crawling, balloon popping, balloons for sale, beard contest, horseshoes, hayride, hay toss, hey you there, safe donkeys and ponies, apple bobbing, firearms, fireworks, funnel cakes, fried dough, seeds, spitting, sand licking, cracker cramming, and cat shop. And fake tattoo, face painting, puppets, petting zoo, amazing maze, square dancing, story swapping, spelling bee, quilting bee, and sewing circle, pie eating, lawnmower racing, hot dog eating contest, flower contest,
If
and
I
of course our
multitask.
famous gourd measure-off. The festival is brought to you by
Maybe,
Mayor Linda
just
Cartwright, sponsored by
maybe.
Gallows and Sons Factory, and dedicated to the memory of Garrett
I
Miley,
could keep
tragically
focus.
taken from us last festival.
What the fuck did you do at the
I can see
festival?
why it's world famous.
It's a highlight around here, Forrest.
Oh, I am sorry to hear that, Peggy. All right, folks, welcome back to the show. We have a note from my producer.
That's right. Come find me at the Harvest Festival tomorrow to grab Your choice of a K-Fam mug, sticker set, or poster.
Let's see what our next caller would choose. Welcome to the Scream with me,
Who's next
Forrest
again?
Nash.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, Leslie.
Maurice.
This is Maurice Russell from the Gallows Reporter. I'm at the office. This guy just broke in downstairs and... Wait. Forrest Nash? I want to speak to 911. Put Leslie on.
What? God, another one?
I am 911. At least for tonight, anyway.
Damn it, son. I don't care who you are.
Let's pick the next
Just put me on with Sheriff Matthews.
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
Dead? What happened? Did you witness the
I already
incident?
put Stab in
Are
the
you willing to
Twilight.
do an interview for the reporter?
The flow?
I can cite
like
you as an
lurkers.
anonymous
Oh, I
source.
love
That's
Stab in the
concerned.
Twilight's my favorite. We're live on
We're
air.
live on the air. Anything we say can and will be broadcast.
Live on... Damn it. All right. There's obviously a lot more going on than I know.
Yeah, there's
No
a lot
shit.
happening tonight. You said someone broke in.
That's nothing to get worked up about. Some idiot kid just broke in.
Maurice is such a
Dressed as
Karen.
the Whistling Man. Heh. Teens.
They
Yeah,
get
worse
worse every
every
year.
This punk wasn't even a disappointing twinkle in his daddy's eye when Edward Marshall Mooney stalked the town. But I was there.
Okay,
I
buddy.
covered it.
You don't understand. That's not a prankster. That's the Whistling Man.
Of course it's
This game is
not.
the worst if I'm
It's
trying
a
to speedrun
stupid
this.
kid.
Because my...
Every year this
I'm
happens.
like...
They
I
think
can't
it's
sit
funny.
still.
Not a big deal, old man. But they didn't live through the terror 30 years ago.
If had
Anyway, I know
Roblox
for a
on, this
fact.
would be easy.
Edward Marshall Mooney is dead. I don't know who I'm looking at on the security monitor. But if he killed Sheriff Matthews,
Where are you now?
I'm in the boardroom, upstairs. We got security cameras all around the building. You can watch them on any TV
I have a lot of
set
things to
here.
speedrun.
And there's a
Really?
set in the
Like
boardroom.
games? Like what? Okay.
Think you might be up for fighting the Whistling Man?
Son, I am 55 years old.
Old.
If this freak killed
He's a
Sheriff
boomer.
Matthews, I don't like my chances.
Maurice, is there any way you can get out of there?
I sure as shit hope so, kid. But I'm not sure
Oh.
how I'm going to do it.
Oh, really?
That crash
That's
you
so
heard
sweet.
was him tipping over my filing cabinets. He's blocking the stairs.
I'm guessing the
Wait, I
stairs
think-
are the only way out.
I think that's sweet.
right. And it would take
I'm
me
a
a
little
good
slow,
few minutes
so-
to move those cabinets.
We need to do something. But
Okay.
what? All we can do from here is... Forrest, I think I've got it. Why don't we call the killer?
Yeah,
We'd have a
that
bunch of
sounds
phones
right.
set up across the office, right? In different rooms, with different extensions. So we call one of them. Draw the killer away.
Get. I'm a
And
sweet
get an
guy. You know
exclusive
that?
interview
no.
with the killer. That could be interesting.
You.
No, I mean we just
I
make
just-
a distraction.
It's worth a shot.
I
The
can
best way to
hear
put
you,
it.
you know.
I just met you.
The son of a bitch hasn't killed me yet.
Sorry, Maurice. Peggy and I were just trying to figure
So,
out.
no, I don't.
You realize how
Ah,
stupid that plan sounds, right?
Blah blah blah.
For that to be
Shut the fuck up.
successful, you're gonna need every phone extension, plus a plan of the entire office floor, all delivered while the killer is en route.
Okay.
I've got it. And thank God I've
Maurice,
always
do
been
not
cool
worry.
under
I've
pressure.
saved you once. I'll
Don't
save
go
you
on.
again. Or saved you twice. How many times did I save his asshole? Twice. Fax machine. You know that.
You don't think the killer got him, do you?
Mr.
Yeah,
Russell,
I know.
I'm here.
You only said one
Frank's
thing
going to
in
be here any
2021
second, too.
was
Go check your fax machine.
whatever you said. I forgot.
Don't let me down.
Alright, we're never gonna give you up. We're not gonna let you down.
That was fast. How do you know our fax machine number?
K-Fam and the Gallows Reporter have a pretty long history.
Dessert.
Tell me where the fax machine is again, Peggy.
The fax
Some
machine's in
past
the office
username
on
can
the other
use.
side of the hall.
I think
Thanks, Peggy. Be right back.
I don't know. I can
Okay.
go from your
Go to the
profile
office
and
on
only
the
see what
other end
you've
of the
last
hall.
said.
Grab the facts from the
So-
machine. Easy. This must be it.
Because it's a thing. Got it.
Hey, did you get the facts?
Yep.
Yes, I have. Mr. Russell, you still with us?
I am.
Usually I
Get
do
my
recognize
facts?
people even after they change their
Yeah,
username by
I got
looking
it
at
right
the past
here.
conversations
Good.
they had in my chat.
I knew you could at least manage that.
Okay, folks, we're back on the line with Maurice. Let's see if we can help him avoid the Whistling Man.
Here's the situation. The Whistling Man searched
He's
every
in the
room
boardroom.
hall
We have to
leading
lead
up
them to the
boardroom.
editor's office so he runs to the
Now,
archives.
He's in the office next door. It's now or never.
No, I can just
Plan
click
yours
on the
better
history
work.
from your profile.
I'm ready on my
to
end,
see,
Forrest.
um,
Again, we want to draw the killer away
yeah.
by dialing an extension number, and then move Maurice somewhere safe. So, what extension should I call?
Editor's office.
Call the editor's office. The extension is 03.
Got it. I'll put the call through when you're ready.
All right, Nash.
Hold on, my brain's
Where do
not
I
working.
need to go?
I can't sort it. I just can
You're
see
moving to the
the past
archives.
conversations
Yeah.
that you've ever had in my
That makes
chat
sense.
over
Go
the
somewhere
course
he's
of
already checked.
literally whenever.
Not bad, Nash.
I'm ready to place the call. Are you ready, Mr. Russell?
Don't have much choice, do I? Make the call.
Yes, sir. Calling now.
Yay!
I can't believe it. He's actually heading to my office.
It was all Peggy's idea. Credit goes to her.
Don't mention it.
The coast is clear. I'm shutting off the TV so he won't see me on the security cameras. Then, making my move. I'll call when I get there.
Do you think he'll make it okay?
I'm sure he'll be fine.
It'll be
But
fine.
now what do? We gotta find some way for him to get past that barricade.
What do you mean?
I don't think calling the Whistling Man is gonna buy Maurice enough time to move those cabinets. We gotta think of something else.
He's an
Yeah.
old man. Cut him
Maybe
some
we
slack.
could. Oh! Call incoming. You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be. Put him through.
Alrighty. Mr. Russell, are you there?
He's fine.
I am. I don't think he saw me. I gotta give you credit for that, but I'm not out of the woods yet.
Right, let's review where we are. So, the
Oh,
only
shoot.
way out is by the stairs, which
I
the
don't
Whistling
wanna
Man
break
has
my
blocked
favorite
with
spot.
furniture.
Exactly. I can move the furniture out of the way. But not quickly or quietly.
Could you lock him in a room? That'd probably buy you time enough, right?
Maybe. The damn fire regulations say every door in the office has to unlock from the inside. He'd be able to get out just as soon as... Wait, no, I got it. The secret archive through my office, where we keep our most sensitive records.
Ooh, a secret archive? Reggie would love that. What have you got back there? Juicy secrets about outer space?
Peggy, I don't think now's the time to be playing around like that.
You're right. Sorry, Forrest.
Kids, we're in the big time now. I've got it all figured out. The secret archive. There's no lock on the inside of that room, only the outside. You can't break out. If we can get him in there, and I lock him in...
We can catch the son of a gun.
Yep.
Exactly.
Oh my god. Forrest, we might be able to end the nightmare right here. So should I call the secret archive then?
No, there's
Can't.
no.
The archive is a room for secrets, not gossip. So we don't have a phone in there.
Oh, we're gonna need to change it up then. Any ideas, Forrest?
Use a radio.
Maybe we could use a radio.
There's no radio in the secret archives.
Are there no radios at your offices?
I don't have one in my office, but
What is it?
our sports reporter, Hopkins, he has a little portable radio he never turns off when he's here.
I'm glad you got a radio fan there. Does he listen to 189.16, The Scream? Gallows Creek's best and only late-night call-in show.
Jesus, Nash. I'd expect that level of self-advertisement from Brian Ponty. Not you.
Don't be a Ponty, Forrest.
That's
Oh,
low.
God.
Will you idiots focus now? His portable radio should still be here. It should be here in the archives, actually. Let me just take a peek around.
Great job, Forrest. Looks like you picked the perfect place.
Yep. That was 100% just me thinking ahead. Exactly as planned.
I found the radio. It's right where I thought it would be.
It's all coming together.
I'm just gonna turn
Yay.
it on quickly, make sure it's still got some juice.
Maurice, turn the volume down. We don't want that thing blasting just yet.
Yeah, I knew that, Nash. I was just doing that when you yelled at me.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
The radio works! If I make it out alive, Hopkins might just get that day off he wanted. He's earned it.
Yeah.
Let's do it for Hopkins, Forrest.
Wait. Ah, God damn it. If I can't have this stupid thing turned up, how am I supposed to draw the killer? I can't be in the room when it's on, or I'm dead.
You just...
Obviously.
Oh, that's a good point.
Oh yeah, split himself in two. Let him teleport
But wait,
where it is.
we're the radio. We can just be quiet until you're ready.
If you can do that, then... Yeah, sure. 189.16. Now, even when I know something for a fact, I like to double check. But after your earlier self-advertisement, Nash, I don't think that's necessary.
Oh, come on, buddy.
Got the radio on silent, but I'm tuned in.
Yay!
Now, I just need to get to my office.
Sounds like we need to make another call, Forrest.
Lead him
Where
to
should
the
we send the
boardroom.
killer?
Call the boardroom. The extension is 04.
That might work. The boardroom is fairly close to the editor's office, but we haven't seen the killer go there yet. Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I'm sure. Make the call.
Okay, calling the boardroom now.
He's on the move. I'll call you guys from my office in a second.
Yay!
Looks like we're almost through this nightmare. Any
Yep.
idea what you'll say to draw the killer in?
My best Maurice impression.
I'm gonna do my best impersonation of Maurice. I think I'll draw the killer in.
What's your Mr. Russell impression?
I
Oh, I think I got it with the back.
freak
The slip. What a great plan this is,
pal!
pal!
I'll give you an A for effort.
Sure, buddy.
Ooh, call coming in. Here we go.
I'm here. The radio's set up in the secret archive. Just give me the signal, and I'll turn it all the way up.
Where will you hide in the meantime?
Good question. It's under my desk, but you can see under it. I've got a big cabinet, but that'll take me a second to get into.
Anywhere else?
Not really. There's the secret archive itself, but that's where the killer's going. I could try the cubicles, but they're pretty far away.
Cabinet.
Your judgment has kept me alive so far, Nash. What do you reckon?
Hide in your cabinet.
All right. Well, this is it. I'm going to go turn the radio up to full blast now. Don't say anything until I've had time to hide. You got it?
We
Yep.
know the plan. You can trust us.
Here we go.
I think it should be safe now, Forrest.
That's it! No more hiding! I'm a tough old man. I've been on the beat longer than you've been alive! Come on down, Whistling Man! Come and get a knuckle sandwich!
Yay! We'll get that son of a bitch.
Listeners, this is Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And if you've just tuned in,
See you in hell, kid!
He didn't have to say. You could
we've
have just locked him in.
up the Whistling Man.
Forrest, you beautiful bastard! I can't believe that actually worked!
Yep.
If I'm being honest, I can't believe it either.
Thank God it's over. I'll be off now. Gotta get out of here. Write up a few notes. Call a few friends. I'd feel safer waiting for the cops to come grab this freak with some company. Hey, maybe
Yeah.
you and me could do an interview tomorrow for the Gallows
Sure.
Reporter.
I'll think about it. Let's see what tomorrow brings.
I'll take that.
We're gonna
as a
survive
yes.
tomorrow. We will.
Talk to you soon.
There we are, folks. The Whistling Man is locked up. Let's all take a deep breath.
And play some killer tunes.
Okay.
Let Storm Riders take you on a rock and roll ride with the Glam Jam.
through.
Looks like the night should be pretty easy from here on out.
Right? Thank God that's over. I guess we got some downtime now. I could ask you some questions to kill the time?
You're gonna interview me. You sure about that?
You're not so scary. Besides, we've been working together like a week now, and you're still all shrouded in mystery.
Did it occur to you that maybe I like being a mystery?
Too bad. Question 1. Tell me about your family.
What? Come on, Peggy. That's too general.
Okay.
Ooh, this looks like this
Did
person has
anyone
color
move
blindness.
with you to Gallows Creek?
Nope. Now that's too specific.
Too specific? Do you have any siblings?
I don't. I'm an only
Huh?
child, and my folks are dead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I see this
Forrest.
tweet on Twitter.
I'm sorry. Why? Did you do it?
Of course not.
There's
I only.
there's
I'm
a
just
there's a
messing with
tweet
you.
and a
Anyway.
retweet of this saying
What about you?
condoms are not
Siblings?
biodegradable.
Your
Save the planet.
mom and
Have
pop
raw
still around?
sex instead.
I
And
thought I
then
was
the
asking
person
questions.
retweeting says,
You are.
unfortunately,
I'm
babies
just
aren't
making
either.
conversation now.
Actually, you
Oh.
can just bury them in the
Well,
earth.
My folks went the same way as yours.
Oh.
Yeah. My dad walked out when I was about 13. He'd been a wreck for a while. Then he got himself into a wreck, and, well, that was Dad. Mom didn't take it well. She remarried pretty quick after that. She wanted to forget Dad so bad, she even made me take my stepdad's last name. So I'm Peggy Weaver now. Anyway, Mr. Weaver got sick one day, and my mom didn't last long after he went.
I'm sorry to hear that, Peg.
Don't call me Peg.
Yeah, sorry. I was just trying to be...
It's okay, I know. I'm sorry. I'm defensive about that name.
Yeah,
Any
it's okay.
siblings?
Funny you mention that now. No. Not anymore. I had a sister, but
Her
haven't
name used
seen
to be
her since
Peggy
before my dad.
Campbell.
Hold on.
just
Someone just rang the
realized.
door buzzer.
What on earth could someone want at this hour?
I don't know. Do you want to go check it out?
Yeah, I'll
Me?
do it.
You sure you don't want to go?
I can't leave the booth while we're on air. One of Reggie's KFAM regulations. I'll
Yep.
pass you the key to the stairs.
All right.
Okay. Down to the first floor, then check the door. Wow. That was ominous. A tape. Play on air.
That was probably her sister.
Hello, Gallows Creek. Time to
Pay the
price. Time to pay for lives.
Oh wow.
sit there.
How creative.
Will fish.
Apparently you can make that really quickly, which is really shocking to me.
I did not enjoy that.
What the hell was that? Oh, Forrest, we're still on air. Say something.
Folks, Folks, the tape you just heard was passed through our door only moments ago. I don't know how or why that came through our door with the killer locked up, but be careful, Gallows Creek. Stay home and stay safe. Give us a call if you need help. You can get us on 911.
Sure. Yes. We're getting there.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Caller, you're on 189.16 The Scream with...
Ash! Shut up and listen to me!
Oh,
Mr.
shit.
Russell? What's wrong?
She went to
Are you
fetch her
okay?
son.
I said listen! He's gone! The whistling man is gone!
So the one who left the cassette, he really did escape.
You mean you knew he escaped? And you didn't tell me?
Hey, buddy.
He only just found out. We weren't even sure it was him. Mr. Russell, where are you now? What happened?
Well, after our call, I cleared the stairs and went home.
I think the first mistake is
Phoned
him
some
going
buddies.
home.
We came back here to keep watch.
Then what happened?
I'm getting to that. We came back here. Door was shut, just as I left it. We had a couple of drinks and, well, there was a bunch of us and we were all armed. They thought we could teach
Yeah,
the
drunk
freak a
people
lesson
being
before
armed
the
is
cops
very,
got him.
very scary.
That's shameful, Maurice. I didn't think of you as a vigilante.
This was not my idea. The guys
I just wanna
grabbed
fuck with
their
him.
weapons and unlocked the door. I braced myself and
Then?
then nothing. The room was empty. The door was still locked. How the hell did he get out?
Are you sure it was still locked?
I'm telling you, it was locked. No way out of there. None.
Maybe. I mean, I know it's crazy, but if he's back from the dead, then
No.
Don't be ridiculous, Peggy.
it would explain things. I mean, how do we know he's not?
Mooney, there's no way.
Whoa, did you say something, Maurice?
Baloney. I said baloney. Look, I don't want anything more to do with this. I'm clearing out of Dodge. And I recommend you and everyone listening do the same.
Yep.
He seems really spooked.
Wouldn't you be if you got attacked by a serial killer who turned out to be a demonic spirit?
He's not a demon, Peggy.
Yeah, you're probably right. But what do we do now?
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Thank you again, Mrs. Mackenzie, for the helpful tip. The bagger at the grocery store cannot whistle. We'll remove her from the suspect list.
Let's go to a break. I need you for a second.
All right, folks. We need to take a quick break. This one's for all those folks out there keeping the hatches battened.
All right. Oh.
Listen in to this next track from Late Night Lurkers.
If you dare.
All right, Peggy, what's up?
I pushed a cassette under my door. Go play it.
You stopped the show for a tape?
Just go get it.
Okay. Play me ASAP off air. How convenient. Right when I leave an ad here. Come on, man.
All right, I've got it. Did we forget an ad or something?
I don't know. It was buried in my work mail. I only just saw it. See what it says.
Play me ASAP, off air.
That's Reggie's handwriting. And he wrote it in purple.
And?
Purple is Reggie's angry color. He only writes in purple when he's really pissed off.
Received any information about when you're fitting it into your busy programming. I'll be frank, I didn't want you as part of this debut, but Mr. Snatcher, due to his prior friendship with Mr. Nash...
Prior and current friendship, Gina. Forrest, mate, you alright?
What do you think he's angry about?
I have no idea. Maybe...
Yeah, can't
No,
wait for you to hear
probably
the
not
sequel,
that.
man.
I don't know.
Final
Just go
break,
play it.
best work I really hope you and your listeners like it. And man, if you ever find your way this side of the pond, let me know. We'll have to catch up.
Damn it, Roddy. If Final Breath isn't played on your airwaves by the end of Mr. Nash's show tonight, the next call will be much less friendly.
That was Roddy Snatcher, Forrest. You know, Roddy Snatcher?
Yup.
Are you a big fan of Roddy?
I love Roddy. I Will Always Find You was my song. I wish we still had it in rotation. Oh my god, I can't believe you know Roddy Snatcher. And I can't believe you didn't tell me he sent you his new single.
I didn't know
We
that.
have to play Final Breath. Where is it?
I don't know. They mailed it to K-Fam, not to me.
Then it's gotta be downstairs at reception.
Alright.
Man, I can't believe Barbara didn't say anything.
I mean, well, if that fiasco last Friday about the missing Knife and Easy track is any indication, folks at K-Fam aren't against hoarding station music for personal use. I think we're still missing a few tracks,
Come
actually.
on, Knife and
Well,
Easy,
go get
Stabbing the
Roddy's
Twilight is
song
my
before Gina
favorite,
stirs
bro.
the pants off us.
Okay, whatever. She's just the manager, it's fine. Alright.
This must be it. Final breath. My tiny selection grows.
Indeed it does. Oh, you know what?
So many locked doors, so few keys.
I was about to say I might as well get the other one, but it's not there, so. 'Cause it's locked every single fucking time.
Hey, did you get it?
Got it. Let's get this on the air. Gallows Creek. I'm pleased to say we're in for a much-needed treat. Up next, courtesy of the British sensation
I can
himself,
feel my organs
is a
shutting
track you
down.
won't hear everywhere. Here's Final Breath by Roddy Snatcher.
Yay!
Wow. God, Roddy's the best.
He is. And more importantly, we should be safe from the worst of Gina Franklin.
Oh my god.
And I think that's every time I've seen him live.
Peggy, you just talked through the whole song.
Oh, whoops. It's okay. I can just play it on loop later. Oh, shoot. I just noticed we have a caller waiting. I really hope it's nothing serious.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream. And tonight's 911 stand-in.
I can't wait for tomorrow because I'm
Murphy!
Murphy!
Hello, Murphy. What have you got for us tonight?
Two things, Forrest. First, happy birthday to my son, Fernando. He's 3 today, and man, being his daddy has changed my life. I've learned how to live, how to laugh, most importantly, how to love.
Aw, happy birthday, Fernando.
Happy birthday, Fernando.
Thanks.
Anyways, I cannot wait.
Now, my other thing. I'm
Like
putting
for
the word
tomorrow
out
because I'm
to
gonna
this
go hang out with my
so-called
friends. We're
killer.
gonna watch Deadpool
You
and
think you're tough,
Wolverine.
huh?
So
Man with a big knife.
I'm excited. I can't wait. I heard really good
Come
things
face
about
me,
it too.
A true
So,
warrior at the Gallows Waste Disposal Plant. Guess what?
Oh boy, here we go.
I got all the tapes in Master Robbie's Dojo series. So get ready, Whistling Man. You just let
I think
loose
it's the worst
junkyard dog.
idea that he announced his like where he is.
Oh, no.
And there he goes. Ladies and gentlemen, keep your fingers crossed for Murphy as he tries to become our hometown hero.
Yep.
Anyway, we'll be right back after this commercial.
Teddy Gallows Jr. is a family man, a devout Christian, and a proud patriot. Teddy Gallows Jr. is Gallows Creek. Like his father and all his fathers before him, Teddy Gallows Jr. has worked hard to create jobs, improve infrastructure, and make Gallows Creek a good place to raise a family. Unlike current mayor Linda Cartwright, Teddy Gallows Jr. lives in Gallows Creek. He's our neighbor, and he stands with our neighbors. Like Sheriff Matthews, who, after years of keeping the peace, Mayor Cartwright is trying to force into early retirement. Teddy Gallows Jr. doesn't believe in keeping a good man out of a job. Teddy Gallows Jr. believes in the American dream. Does Linda Cartwright? Help Teddy Gallows Jr. keep Gallows Creek
Welcome back
a
to the
good
reason why I
American
hate
town.
politics.
Help him become mayor.
I hate
Take
the
a swing
ads.
for Gallows Creek. Vote for Teddy Gallows Jr.
My name is Teddy Gallows Jr., and I approve this message.
God, what a jackass.
100% grade A asshole.
Linda Cartwright isn't super herself, but she's not...
Yeah, we don't have any more of those ads to air tonight, do we?
No, just the one.
Good. I have to ask, though. Take a swing for Gallows Creek.
He set the home run record for Gallows
I
Creek
bet you
High.
Teddy Gallows Jr. is the type of kid during,
Of course, he's one of those guys.
Yep, he
during
played
like
lots of
elementary
sports back in the
school
day,
would always
and he
make those
never lets
stupid
anyone forget it.
posters
Right.
for like
Let's just
all the
get back to
student
the show.
councils.
Well, folks, hearing that reminds me that every vote matters.
That ad really made me want to take a swing at Teddy Gallows.
You mean take a swing for Teddy Gallows?
Yeah, sure.
Let's find out from our next caller who's got their vote.
We got a caller. You know what to do.
Hello, caller. You're live on the stream with me, Forrest Nash. Who's there? Who is this?
Victoria.
Are you okay? Do you need help?
Forrest? He called me? That horrible whistling down the phone. He's coming for me?
Jesus.
Hey, listen, caller. Don't panic. We've done this a few times now. We can help you.
A few times already? So, you saved them, or?
We sure
Yep.
did. You're in safe hands.
Okay. Okay.
We're gonna help you. Can you tell me your name, caller?
I'm Dr. Sullivan. Virginia. Sorry.
Take some deep breaths, Virginia. You're gonna be okay.
Please don't let me die.
She
I
will
won't.
not.
Just calm down. Tell me where you are right now. What's your address?
Oh, God.
Can you hide?
Maybe you can hide in your house?
He'll find me. I know he'll find me.
Wow. How optimistic.
Can you run out back?
No. What if he's outside, waiting for me? Oh, God.
Call a neighbor.
Is there a neighbor you can call for help?
No. Everyone's away tonight. There's just a fraternity down the street.
You live by a frat house.
Yes, they're having a party. Had takeout coming in all night. One covered in beer cans. They're getting wasted. And I'm about to get...
It's okay. She's gonna get wasted
Virginia,
with them.
what's the name of the frat?
It's... Oh, God. I can't think. I can't.
Any idea what the frat might be, Peggy?
If I knew where she was, I might know, but... Wait, the takeout. If we can get takeout to the frat, we can get a message to them to go and help. Virginia, who did they order takeout from?
I don't know.
Don't worry. We'll figure it out.
I can't do this.
She'll be okay.
Well, folks, seems like our Virginia hung up. While we try to figure out what takeout to order, here's some music for your own midnight snacks. Peggy, what places do takeout in Gallows Creek?
Off the top of my head? Well... There's the barbecue place, Grilling Spree, and you can order from Chalupa Cabras.
Chalupa Cabra.
Oh, and of course we have Ponte's Pizza. That's it, I think.
All right. We'll call each place and ask who they deliver to tonight.
That's not going to work. Takeout client privilege.
What?
There was a lot of competition back in the day. Things got
That's
ugly.
stupid.
It's a long story. But what we can do is this. We figure out where the frat boys ordered from, call the takeout pretending to be from the frat, place an order, and include a note asking them to call the station.
There's no other way, is there?
Nope.
Not that I can see.
Well, let's not waste any time then.
That's the spirit.
You got any suggestions on where to look?
Check the offices for anything food related. And maybe the kitchen downstairs. You'll
Sure.
need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. God, where to start? What would make me order from somewhere if I were a partying frat boy? We have a food critic, right? Chad
shit,
or
that's
Brad or...
Chad or Brad? Yeah, his name is Brad.
I'll just have to look around. Rooting through trash. This is a new low. Ooh. Interesting offer. I wonder how well Gallows High performed. Nice. New music to play.
Yup. Love the new music to play. We got Ponte's Pizza.
Hey, find anything useful?
I'm just gonna wing it.
Forrest, this is a matter of life and death. Are you sure?
Yep.
Let's make the call.
Okay, Forrest. What'll it be?
Ponte.
Call Ponte's Pizza.
You got it. Ponte's Pizza is on the line.
Ponte's Pizza. May I take your order?
Fratman calling. We're in major need of foods for dudes.
May I take your order?
I need some garlic bread. I need the bread.
Can do. Where do you want that delivered?
Same place as before, you know. The frat house.
Got it. And we'll have that over to you right away.
Oh, and one more thing. Can you add a note to the order that says to call K-Fam?
K-Fam? Oh, consider it done. The folks at K-Fam are huge fans of Ponte's Pizza, you know. I should really call them and let them know.
No.
And now we wait.
We should put a song on.
Agreed. This one goes out to our delivery workers. Now it's time to go
I need
with
a
The
stretch.
Flow.
I
And
don't
this is
stream
their
for this
hit,
long.
Crying for Help.
Or it'll stream for 4 hours.
Which of the takeout places would you order from?
To save Virginia?
No, where would you actually eat?
Oh, I mean, they're all pretty equal.
You mean equally awful.
No, equally good. But if I had to order, not Ponte. He's not Ponte.
Right. So between Grilling Spree and Chalupa Cobbers.
I mean, it depends. Do I want a plate full of meat? Or do I want really, really good nachos? It can change depending on the day, you know?
Yeah, fair enough. Maybe I...
Hold that thought, Forrest. We've got a call coming in.
Alright.
Hello, caller. You're live on The Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Hey, this is Fratman Bunker! We got some garlic bread and a note to call this number.
Yes!
Yep. Bunker, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream. And
Is this Goose? Oh, man. It's totally you, isn't it, Goose? This is such a Goose prank.
sure, whatever, it's Goose. Now listen,
Goose, dude, get your ass to the party. We got so much beer!
Listen, I need you to...
Well, I've
Goose,
heard it's gross.
come get
I would not know.
beer. Your
I
brothers
haven't
are waiting
tasted
for
it.
you.
I haven't tasted
I'm
anything.
not Goose! How can I prove this to you?
Let me get a second opinion on this.
Goose.
Norman the Barbarian! What do you think? Great idea. Norman the Barbarian says only the radio
Really? What? The flow?
Norman the Barbarian demands it.
Okay. I'll play the damn song.
Oh, shit. Okay, Radio Man.
Hell yeah.
Got my attention. What is it?
Thank God. Listen, you've got to get over to your neighbor's house. All of you. Just
Say no more. Plunker's moving the house.
Shin!
Forrest, line 2.
I just see I see
hello.
my
You're
mic.
live
My
on
mic.
189.16.
Shin!
The stream.
Forrest, it's
Anyways.
the killer. He's at the door.
He's alive. It's
Oh
he's
my
breathing.
God,
It's insane.
it's you, isn't it? God, I didn't talk, I promise.
Alive?
The party has arrived. Oh, thank God. He's gone and... Oh, is that you, Radio Man?
Yep.
Don't worry, we brought the beer. Good times are here. I could use a drink. Thank you, Forrest.
You're welcome, Virginia.
And thank you to Plunker and his fraternity brothers.
Some
Yay!
heroes wear capes. Some wear sheets as togas.
Hey, Forrest, did you hear what Virginia said earlier?
What was that all about? Clive, I didn't talk. Do you know what she meant?
There's a janitor here at the station named Clive.
Congrats, man. Yeah.
Your guess
I
is
have
as good as
not seen
mine.
my mod in so
All right,
long.
folks. Seems we may have a lead.
If any of you know a suspicious Clive, then please call in. It could save lives.
Girl,
meantime,
our janitor's
looks like
named
we have another
Clive.
Hello,
dude.
caller.
It's
You're
Poppy,
live
isn't it?
on the stream with me, Forrest Nash.
It's great to speak with you, Forrest. As a local small business owner, I find this all horrifying. A killer roaming the streets of our fair town? Ooh, terrible.
I hear you there. It's a scary time for everyone in Gallows Creek. How are you holding up? You somewhere safe tonight?
Yes, Forrest, I am. I'm here at work in my small business. It's a safe, family-friendly place.
Right.
Good for
Good
you,
for you.
friend. I'm glad you're keeping safe and busy.
Thank you. I'm really living the American dream. Kid in my
It's
business.
Ponty.
What is your business anyway?
Oh, well, I'm not really big on promotion, but since you asked, it's Ponty's Pizza!
Of course.
The best and only pizza place in town! Come on down and get yourself a cracking deal on our 2-for-1.
God damn it, Ponty, no! No free ads!
I mean, I guess we can't be that mad at him. Calling Ponty's did save Virginia.
I can be mad, Peggy. That sort of thing just... I can be mad.
Look, he's gone now. We already have somebody else on the line. Just take a deep breath and let's keep going.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream.
The next
and
break,
tonight's
I'm gonna go take a
911
break.
stand-in.
We're still speed running, but the playtime only affects by here. So
Hello? Am I on air?
Sure are, caller. What's your name? And what have you got for us tonight?
Name's Eugene Stein, and I've
Poor
got a
kid.
heart full of love, Forrest. I'm hanging out in the middle of the maze, listening to your show, looking up at the stars and waiting for her.
You got a special lady coming out to see you.
Yeah,
actually,
Molly. We planned to get lost in the maze tonight, to take our first journey together into the love labyrinth. That's why I'm calling, actually. I thought she'd be here an hour ago. And since I've listened all night to how cool you play it, I thought you were the perfect guy to ask. Should I call her up and ask if she's coming, or wait and see?
For real, kid?
If you've been listening all night, do you really need to ask me?
Yes, that's why I'm calling.
Eugene, you really need to go home to your parents.
My parents
Parents
are
are
dead,
dead.
actually. But,
Oh, jeez.
yeah, I guess it's not the night. Hang on. Here's some
That is
rustling.
not your girl.
There she came after all.
Let's hope
Alright,
I remember.
I'm in
Let's
the
hope I
middle.
remember.
It'll take a little while to get here, but, thanks again, Forrest. It's been good talking. Oh, wait a second. Molly can't whistle.
I'm glad he knows that.
This is supposed to be the best night of my life, not the worst.
Do you know the way
Eugene,
out?
do you know the way out?
It wouldn't be the maze if he could just remember the way, Forrest.
Oh shit.
She's right.
Listen, Eugene, breathe, hide, and call back in a minute. We'll get you out.
I'll do it for Molly. But please, hurry.
Well, listeners, while Peggy and I deliberate, here's a track for all you lovers out there. This is I'm Coming to Get Ya by Vice. One of the best tunes this year.
Hey, Pegs.
How the hell am I supposed to get him through the maze?
You know Barbara, our receptionist? She's a maze fanatic. Shame she isn't here. I was supposed to go with her last week, but she changed her mind.
Yeah, she decided to go with Brad.
Why'd she change her mind?
She went with that jerk Brad instead.
Okay.
Does everyone in Gallows Creek go on dates in the maze?
A lot of folks do.
Yeah.
There's something nice about getting lost, I guess.
No.
And besides,
If I got lost,
there's not
I'd
much
be
else
really-
to do here.
No.
Maybe we should call Barbara then? If she's so big on the maze.
We could, but I don't actually know her number. But she probably has maze stuff somewhere. Go and see what you can find. That'll hopefully be enough.
Which one is
She's
Barbara
the receptionist.
again?
Barbara, you know, Barbara. Forrest, I've seen you speak to her.
Help me out, Peggy.
She's the receptionist. Sits at reception.
Right.
Never does any work because she's talking to Brad all day. Ring any bells?
Right, yeah, sorry, I guess it's just the stressor.
No excuses. Just go and find something to help us.
Alright, let's go. My memory game has been good so far because the last time I played was 12 days ago.
Bingo, here's what I was looking for.
Where is the note with...
Looks like Brad broke her heart. Wonder what
Indeed
she'd
she
have
did.
done with all that maze stuff.
There we go. It does that all the time. And I still flinch at it every single fucking time.
Any luck?
For Eugene, yes. For Barbara, no. Brad canceled the date. So Barbara left her tickets and a map for the maze behind.
Ugh, Barbara can do better than... Never mind. Let's save the kid.
Yep.
Eugene called while you were away. He's on line 1.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. I hope you lovers like that track. And I hope we can help our lover in the maze. Eugene,
Go left.
you're back on air.
I'm lost, Forrest. I just ran and I don't know where I am. I'm at a crossroad, facing a tractor statue. There are hay bales painted gold on my right.
Go left.
Go left.
Okay. I went left, then tried a right. I have a pig statue
Go
in front of me
backwards.
and a creepy rocking horse on my left.
Go backwards.
Oh, God. Why didn't I just invite her over? I'm at a crossroads. There's a pitchfork statue up ahead. Which way?
Doesn't it go right? Hold on. Crossroads. Pitchfork statue up ahead. Yeah, go forward.
Go forward.
Okay,
No, wait.
here I
Shit!
go. This, doesn't look right. No, I'm going back to where I was.
Where was it?
Jesus!
It was up ahead. He has to go left.
He's cutting through the wall!
Go back. Yeah.
Where do I go?
It's left. It's left.
Go left.
Yeah, right. It was left. It was left, backwards, left. And then this was...
Tiny barn ahead of me!
And then
Scarecrow behind! Oh, nothing either side!
he was... If he's standing that way, go right.
Go right.
And then...
Ah! Just past the corn silo!
And then the rest is
Oh,
go
I
right.
didn't see anything else!
Go right.
Go right.
I see it! I'm out!
Glad that was a
And my
warning.
bike's still here! Oh, thank God! Thank you, Forrest!
I almost forgot one, but still.
I love you, Molly!
Okay, do not announce your route. Okay. This
That
child
was
needs to chill.
tense. I think I held my breath the whole time.
He's
Shame the
fine.
maze got all cut up.
Yeah, better it than Eugene, though.
Yep.
By the way, why do you think Molly missed their date? Do you think she's okay?
Unfortunately for Eugene, I think she probably never left home.
She probably didn't. Yay!
Thank you for calling in, Mr. Walton. We'll make sure to add the town librarian to our list of suspicious Clives.
Remember, report a Clive to stay alive. Next caller is up, Forrest, so take it away.
Caller, you're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16, The Scream.
Hey. Wonderful
Oh.
show tonight, Forrest.
Not you.
I don't know about wonderful, but, thanks. What's your name, caller?
You can call me Dawn. Could you play my tune, Forrest?
Your tune. Sure.
Long Ride Home.
That old song. Sure. We got it. I think I played it the other day.
Thanks. It'll be good to hear it again.
All right, folks. Coming up is that old classic.
Forrest, I don't think you're gonna find that song.
What do you mean? I played it a few nights ago.
I know, but, we don't have it anymore.
What are you talking
Is
about?
that gum underneath the table?
I threw it away.
You threw it in the trash?
No, I threw it out the window earlier today.
Peggy, that's a bit extreme, isn't it?
Brad was annoying me all afternoon. He played it on repeat
We're
because he
halfway
knows I
through.
don't like it.
Okay.
So I grabbed it and threw it right out of one of the office windows.
Of course.
Not my finest hour, but I can only take so much.
For shame, Peggy. For shame.
I know. Let's just play a different song. We've got more important things to think about anyway.
Gotcha. Okay, folks. Here comes some unrequested music. Sorry about that, Dawn. Maybe try again tomorrow night.
Sorry.
Alright. Just gonna play Stab in the Twilight.
It's funky, it's groovy, it's Stab in the Twilight by Knife and Easy.
Of all the songs to request, why'd it have to be that one?
Gee, Peggy, what did the barn finds ever do to you?
Wrote that song for one. It gets
She has
real
her
old
favorite
when you're forced to
song
listen to it on
and
repeat
the
for
worst
years.
song ever.
Why couldn't they just request Roddy? Oh, Forrest, scrap the song. We have another caller.
It's because Dawn is
Sorry to
older.
cut the music short, folks. Callers take priority tonight. Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nat.
Forrest.
Oh God, Murphy.
Oh, thank God. It's me again. Murphy.
Murphy!
Talk to me, Murphy. What's wrong?
Oh, the killer got me, man. Why did I ever trust a guy named Master Robbie.
That's not important right now. Just tell me what happened.
Goddamn piece of... He came to the Gallows waste disposal plant. Beat on me, man. Carried me inside and locked me in a dumpster.
Oh no.
I got a flashlight, but... Oh, goddamn. I smell smoke.
Alright.
I think he started a fire.
Hold on, Murphy. We'll call for help right now.
You gotta hurry, man. I need someone here now or I'm gonna die.
Peggy, get the fire department on the line.
On it. All right. Now just... Come on, pick up. Hi. Yes, I'd like to report a fire over at the Gallows Waste Disposal Plant. It's an emergency. What do you mean it's not operational? Why is there
Your
no
phone just
backup
died?
vehicle?
Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it.
Oh, god damn it! Forrest, that evil son of a bitch slashed the tires on the town's only fire engine. They can't do anything. But I have a few friends who live nearby. Maybe one of them can save Murphy.
Where do they live?
My friend Alex lives on the corner of Haddonfield and Romero Street, and Catherine lives on the west end of Myers Lane. And there's Jericho on the east end of Myers Lane. But he's old. Really old.
Okay, I'll check the map, see who would be best to do this.
I already know.
All right, Forrest, who should I call? Who can help Murphy?
Catherine.
Call Catherine.
All right, give me a second. They're on the way.
Yay!
They'll call from the plant. You can direct them from there.
Well, let's hope they get there in time.
Shit.
Call coming in. It's Catherine. She and Murphy are now both on the line.
Hello, Catherine, are you there? What's happening at the plant?
The whole damn thing is up in smoke. God damn it. I'm going in.
The one voice actress doing for most of the female voices here, insane. Go to recycling.
Go to recycling.
Recycling. Got it.
Come on, Catherine.
The plant's up again. I can go shredding or crushing. Which way?
Murphy, do you know what part of the plant you're in?
I'm in a dumpster, man. What do you want from me?
See anything?
Just tell me what you can see, Murphy.
Yeah, I got a little flashlight. Looks like old cans, bottles,
I just
and
need to
newspaper.
remember what's the last part.
What does it say on the newspaper?
Henderson headline. Henderson, right.
The Henderson headline.
Alright.
What was that? My reception is terrible in here. Please, Forrest, tell me where to go.
Go to the crusher.
Catherine, go to the crusher.
Because it's crushing him.
Okay, it's super loud. We're almost out of time. There are 3 dumpsters here. One for Gallows Creek Council, Henderson Disposal, and Quiet Ridge Municipal.
Open the Henderson container.
Yay! We got him.
I found him!
Thank God. Let's hold ass.
Coming down!
Let's haul ass! Oh, your phone? Nice. They're fine.
We made it!
Yay!
Man, you saved my life.
I should cut my nails.
Thank you. Thank you. And I swear to you, now, I'm gonna raise Fernando to be like you.
That's sweet.
I'm getting my money back from Master Robbie.
Hey, you just get home to your son, okay?
Will do, Forrest.
The fuck does this mean?
Well, folks, Gallows Creek has two folk heroes tonight, Murphy and Catherine. I'm sure their deeds won't soon be forgotten.
Great job, Forrest. No time to celebrate, though. We got a caller. You know what to do.
All right, folks. Another of our good citizens is on the line. Let's see what they have to say. Welcome to 189.16 The Scream, with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Forrest, Teddy Gallows Jr. I just want to say that my thoughts and prayers are with my Gallows Creek neighbors during this awful time.
Oh, it's mayoral candidate and scion of the town founders, Mr. Gallows. Are you in danger?
We need to be a town of law and order. We need cops who have the tools and funding they need to keep us safe.
Okay, Teddy.
I know you're an outsider to our little town here, Forrest.
Okay, rude.
But you're really stepping up to bat for us all tonight. I just want to say thank you for taking a swing for Gallows Creek.
I want to take a maybe you should yeah, maybe. Teddy, stop.
Teddy, this isn't the time for your political ads. Stop.
I just want to make sure our town is safe and prosperous.
Recently I've been trying to put
That's why the Gallows Family Factory,
like,
founded by
streams.
my father, Theodore C. Gallows, God rest his soul, which employs over 200.
Teddy, unless you've got an emergency, I'm cutting you off.
Like,
you know what? I do have a problem.
Anyways, yeah, I've been playing Overwatch, Kill the Frequency, Class of 09, Class of 09 Re-Up, Valorant a lot. I've been trying to like,
Yeah, how about the goddamn serial killer?
The problem
I've been trying to like diversify my videos
Linda
recently.
Cartwright.
Oh,
like, I have a
here we
lot
go.
of like
She
highlights
just
and
isn't
stuff.
one of us. Linda Cartwright is un-American, unstable, and
You're not better than anyone, Teddy. Just because you inherited half the town.
your producer sounds a little unstable
Fucking
too.
misogynist.
Don't you dare speak to me that way.
Cut him off, Peggy.
I can guarantee this kind of thing will not happen when I take office. The moral decay of...
And that's enough of Teddy Gallows Jr.
Womp
for one
womp,
lifetime.
bitch.
I always feel disgusting after hearing him talk. Just play an ad, Forrest? I need a minute.
We'll be right back after these messages.
So glad I played the political ad, like, first for that one.
Do you seek ancient wisdom? Do you want to double your power? Are you ready to unlock your inner warrior for only $24.99? Then step into Master Robbie's deadly dojo of Kung Rate and receive direct by video warrior instruction from me, Master Robbie. You will learn the 4 qualities of an ultimate conqueror. The power of the alligator, the discipline of the tarantula, the speed of the tuna, the poise of the scorpion, and the wisdom of the bullfrog. Using classified techniques, I'll unlock your inner chi after only 5 30-minute
I love it when they play ad breaks so I can get a break on my phone.
can be yours now for the low price of only $24.99.
Because my attention span could never.
To take your first step to becoming a champion.
Guys, you need to stop going to the New York Library to sit in the seat from the anime Banana Fish. I will cry. Fucking karate lovemaking is insane, bro.
Jesus. You know, after what happened with Murphy, I think...
Yeah, we should take that out of rotation.
Kind of a shame, though. It is pretty fun.
Yeah, I bet karate lovemaking sure is something. Is Forrest Nash at a loss for words?
Let's just get to the show.
Apologies, folks. We must have left that tape in rotation by accident.
I think it's fair to say that's one deal you can skip. But what you can't skip is what our next caller has to say.
Caller on line 1.
Whoa! I accidentally shot
Hello,
that up in
caller.
the sky.
You're live on the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Oh, yes, 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 yes! This is the one that I get wrong all the time, and I have a list finally.
Who is this?
I need to finish this game completely.
I'm Forrest Nash. I'm standing in for 911 tonight. What's wrong?
There's a guy hunting me and my friends.
I hope I have it
think
correctly.
he's killed some of them already.
Oh.
That's him. He's just outside. I can see him from up here.
God damn it. She's just a kid.
Is there a way out? Can you run?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Stay with me, kid. Focus.
I can't do this.
She's fine.
Yes, you can. Focus. Tell me, what's your name?
Carrie.
Sweetie, you can do it. What's your name?
Carrie.
Good, good. Carrie, listen to me. We're gonna get you out of there. All right? Now, where are you?
The old murder house. Upstairs.
Oh, come on. Why would you go to the old murder house?
There's a bathroom, a couple bedrooms, a closet. Oh, he's coming. Where should I go?
To the
Go
closet.
to the closet.
Okay, I'll...
The closet's always a safe place. I mean, I was in there for like a year or so, and then I came out.
He's here. He's gonna kill me.
Forrest, I don't think we can...
Run!
Oh no! Oh no! Ah! Oh no!
Let's see. Like right here, because that's where we are.
Forrest!
She's fine. We have a coffee shop here.
What?
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 Are you kidding me?
Okay, what the hell is going on here?
Who's on the phone, Carrie? The cops? It was just a joke. Jeez. Right.
Wait, isn't that...
Jimmy! That wasn't funny, you sicko!
Of course his name is Jimmy.
Of course I called the cops.
I have a grudge against Jimmy.
But
No, I
some
don't.
guy just answered instead.
What guy?
Wait, guy.
Forrest Nash. What the hell are you all doing?
It's prank night, old man. We're just having fun.
That's the kid. The kid who called in earlier pretending to be the whistling man.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Jimmy, everyone, it's really not safe to be out. Please, go home.
And waste whistling night? No way.
No
That
way. Shut
little
up.
idiot.
Whistling night?
I'd go harder
tradition.
and say that little
Especially
bitch.
stupid, since that one kid died back in... Would you take off that stupid mask if it's hard to breathe? Who's under there anyway? Is that you, Seth?
Idiot. Seth is right next to you. That's, wait.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Who are you? Oh no, man.
Holy
Everyone,
shit!
get inside!
Everyone, run!
You two, barricade the door. Scott, Heather, you barricade the back. As long as he's out there and we're in here, we're safe, right?
You buy time, but not much.
Forrest, we have to...
Heather, I already called the cops. Forrest picked up. He's the best we're gonna get.
Yep.
Who's with you, Carrie?
You know
My
it.
friend, we drove out to the old murder house and... Of course!
Oh.
The van! Who's got
Just
the keys?
dumb kids.
Jimmy had them.
So, one pulled a prank, and then, so he got killed by the murderer right there, the whistling man. And so the kids all ran in, and they're gonna
Friendship
make,
quiz. This
they're
might work.
gonna make a plan. Alright, it's okay.
Okay, okay. It's gonna be okay, Carrie.
So,
Right.
it's okay. I got this. I've been waiting
We'll
for
figure
this
something
one.
out. Between all of you, there's gotta be a way to beat this. Just sit tight, okay?
Heather, shut up. If we do that, we're gonna get killed. If only Jeannie were here.
Jeannie? Jeannie McPherson? Our intern Jeannie?
Yes. She's my best friend and the smartest one out of all of us. She stayed in tonight. Forrest, listen. We'll see what we can come up with, and, What? Scott, you're not any good at... And, no, Chad. Out of all of us, you're not the one to...
Everything okay?
No. We're figuring out a plan, but everyone's volunteering to do things they're just bad at. I think we can figure out what to do, but I don't think we can agree on who should do what. I think you'll have to be the tiebreaker.
Yay!
Or else
I love this.
These idiots are gonna get us killed.
But
Shut up, you... Forrest, I'll call you back.
But I don't know anything about your friends.
It's fine. We have the friendship quiz.
These damn kids never learn.
Breathe, Peggy. It's okay.
They do this kind of thing every year, Forrest. People get hurt.
All right, folks. We're gonna work out a way to save Carrie and her friends. This next one goes out to all the trapped kids out there.
Yay! Oh, right.
Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do. Peggy, you mentioned something about their friend working here? An intern?
Yeah, Jeannie. Seems a nice enough girl, but a bit head in the clouds, you know? Not sure why we took on an intern. We really didn't have the office space for one. Poor thing got tucked away in a dark corner somewhere downstairs, I heard.
All right, I'll go see if I can find her desk. Hopefully she has something we can use.
Hey, you find anything that'll help us out?
Peggy said her desk is downstairs. Yeah, I found a friendship quiz with all these kids on it.
If you think that'll help, then good enough.
Hell yeah.
Carrie's on line 1. Whenever you're ready.
This is Forrest Nash, back again with an unlucky caller on this unlucky night. Carrie, are you there?
Yes, we've got a plan, but we can't agree on who should do what.
You want me to be the tiebreaker?
Yes!
Exactly.
I'm ready. What's the first step?
Okay, first
Spotter,
things first.
Heather.
We'll need a spotter. Someone who can keep an eye on the killer. We'll need someone on the roof. It's gonna be a hard climb. We're deciding between Heather, Kyle, and Hot David.
Heather's got this.
Yes, Heather, he picked you. Now please, stop talking about all your cheerleading
What if I
trophies.
get them all dead?
Part 2.
That'd be
The
great.
Whistling Man padlocked the gate back to the road. Before we drive out of here, we need someone to pick the lock. Seth, Jennifer, and Scott all want to do it.
Next is Jennifer.
Jennifer.
Jesus, Jennifer, you carry a bump key? Why didn't you say so earlier? Anyway, that brings us to part 3. Getting the van keys. I'll volunteer for this. I don't know Jimmy as well as you guys, so it'll probably be easier that way. Then is part 4.
Hot David!
This is a very detailed plan. I'm impressed.
Yeah, it's weirdly easier to think when you're about to die.
You're doing great. What's the next part?
Part 4, we need someone to lead the Whistling Man away. We need a fast runner. For this one, we're trying to decide between... Who was it again? Hot David, Cynthia, and Scott.
Hot David.
Hot David.
Yeah, you, do spend a lot of time running shirtless.
She has the hots
You
for
got
Hot
this, Hot
David.
Sweet, okay.
You hear the way she talked to him?
Get
She
the
has
eyes
a
on
little
the
crush
roof.
crush.
A runner distracts the killer while we grab the van keys and pick the lock on the gate. Now the tricky part. The getaway.
Ooh, what's the plan there?
Well, we can't all outrun the Whistling Man. But he thinks we're just a bunch of stupid teens. So, let's use that against him. Part 5. We trick the killer into
Her
a
kid
trap.
is probably a teen. He's like
Someone
in
can
his
pretend to be
20s though, so like they were like the freshmen
Who you
when he
got?
was in his
We got
senior
Lisa,
year.
Tammy,
Lisa.
and Cynthia.
Lisa.
You're right, Lisa.
Wow.
Having to smile at rude customers is perfect practice. That should take care of the killer. And then it's time to get out of here. Finally, part 6. We need someone who can drive us through the woods and back to Gallows Creek alive. Who's our getaway driver? Should it be Who have we got? Chad, Scott, Cynthia, whatever. Forrest, you know what to do.
Chad.
Oh, perfect. Your go-karting experience will be great, Chad. Thanks, Forrest. We'll just take a few seconds for ourselves, and then it's go time.
Sounds good. Talk to you in a sec.
Good luck, Carrie. That actually sounded like a pretty good plan.
It's an amazing plan.
Impressive as hell, right?
Damn straight.
Alright. What are we waiting for?
Oh, the kids are back already.
Okay.
Line 1 again.
If you're just tuning in, we're coming to you live with a bunch of teens about to flee a madman. Listener discretion is advised. Are you ready, Carrie?
We're good to go, Forrest.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Godspeed.
Godspeed.
You got this.
Bro, my fucking
Here we go,
English
everyone.
teacher says that all the time. I just
Go, Heather.
remembered him.
She's off and away.
Damn it.
All right, Renner. Get ready. Wait for the spotter's signal. Spotter says go. Wait. Lockpicker, go. I'll get the keys off Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, his face is...
The keys, Carrie. You need to get the van keys.
His face is lying next to him, Forrest. He got cut. Oh, God.
Focus. Breathe.
Right. Right. The van keys. Got him. It's... Jennifer got the gate unlocked. And Hot David should be back any second. Perfect. It's working. I can't believe it's actually working.
You're doing great.
Focus. You got this.
We got
Lock
this.
in, kids.
Next step, trap the killer. All right. Wait. Get into position. Everybody else, hide. Okay, performer. Now, act like your life depends on it.
Oh.
There he is. He's buying it. Now! Push the bookshelf over! Oh my god! He went through the floor! Spotter! You need to climb down now! We gotta go! She's coming down. And yes! Heather! Quick, everyone to the van. Driver, take the keys.
We got this.
The damn gate swung shut. Huh? What? It won't stay open. I'll hold it. You drive through.
Carrie!
What was that?
It's a whistling man.
That's not
Drive!
good.
Now! Let me go! Just go! Just drive!
Oh my god.
Please, no! No!
Oh, shit. She's not dead, though.
Carrie?
He just stared at me.
Carrie!
Carrie?
Just stared at me and walked into the woods. I don't understand.
Thank God you're okay.
Can you get somewhere safe?
At least she's fine.
I can make it home.
for helping.
Yay!
If you hadn't,
It was your plan, Carrie, and it was a great plan.
Don't forget Jeannie. Her friendship quiz saved the day.
Told you she was the best. I need to get home.
Breathe, Carrie. You're okay now.
I'll call you when I'm somewhere safe. Talk to you then.
We did it.
Folks, that was our thoughts go out to Jimmy's parents in this awful time. For any kids listening in, please stay inside and stay safe.
Yeah.
And parents, hug your kids extra tight tonight.
Here's a song for the girl walking home in the dark.
I did it! I got my achievement. I'm so
Hey,
happy.
we had a call come in.
Forrest Nash here. Listeners, we've got another caller live on 189.16.
The Scream.
What's on your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest. I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight. It's cool what you're doing, man.
Well, I'm just doing my job, friend. Anyway, tell me about yourself. What's your name? Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller rink, trying to get everything ready for the Harvest Festival tomorrow. I had a guy from Starling Security here earlier installing the Starling 4000
Achievement,
system,
congrats, man.
so
What's the
I'm a little behind.
yeah. So
As
so
for my
when you
name,
play
my
this
friends
game,
call me Roller
if you
Ricky,
save the
and I now consider
character,
you a friend, my man.
and so I actually finally got the achievement that because I keep accidentally killing one of them.
We're friends
So,
now, huh? Wow. That's kind of you to
I got
say.
the achievement
Thanks.
that of the not so
Sounds
dumb
like roller
teens
skating is more than
where
just a
I
job
saved
to you.
all of the
So
teenagers
is this
except Jimmy,
vocational?
and those are all
I
like
wasn't always
anyone
roller
who you've saved are
upon a
all
time,
hidden
believe it or not, I used
achievements
to go by
on
just Ricky.
Steam, but like the rest of the achievements you do are like out in the open
Things
and
were
stuff.
pretty rough.
And so that
Used to
one,
roll with a bad crowd.
I completed my
Not all
last
bad,
hidden
but
achievement, so I'm so
this
happy.
One guy. Anyway, some bad stuff went down. I harbored a lot of guilt for a long
But
time.
you know, you know what? Third time's the charm. So
I didn't really
I
talk
hope
about it
we
or even
fully
know how to
complete
talk
this
about it. It's
game.
just how it was.
That
bottle took the best years of my
Under
life.
time, completed
I thought.
fully.
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
How did you turn things around?
I joined a support group. I opened up about my problems.
I love David.
Sharing that burden just took so much weight off. It's a long story from there, but I found roller disco. I learned how to have fun again, cutting loose and making shapes. Now whenever I get down, I get down. I'm finally free from it all, man. It's important just to talk to somebody. That's the first step. Ain't that right, Max?
Yay, puppy!
Aw, hello, Max.
Yeah, welcome to the show, Max.
Max is my emotional support dog. He's a rescue dog, but I always say he's the one that rescued me.
Aww.
He's the best dog a guy could ask for.
Aww.
Of course, the first thing I did was teach him how to skate. He's better than me now.
A dog on skates!
Max can skate.
Yeah, man. At first they said it couldn't be done, and then they said it shouldn't be done. But Maxie loves the rink, man.
I love a dog on skates.
Is that another train, Maxie? Maxie loves trains, man. He's even got that special howl to greet them.
He's got that dog in him.
Maxie sounds like a really special boy.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community. Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie. Before I switch my radio off for the night, could I request a song for us? Something I can groove to, you know, something funky. It'll be me and Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight. Then
You
I
would
think
know
we'll take
what?
it down.
Me dog breeder.
I can do that.
Really?
Thanks again for calling. You and Max, be safe now, okay?
Cool.
Bye, Maxie.
I love
You got it, man.
animals
Peace.
in general.
Well, folks, this next one
But I
goes
can't
out
own
to
them, which
Roller
really
Ricky
sucks, so.
and Max. Enjoy.
I realized I had my stream open like for a while and like, 3 viewers. No,
You're
that's
gonna
just
love
one.
this next track.
I really needed that call, you know, after everything.
Yep.
Yeah, I get that.
You love
He talked
dogs,
a bit much
so
for
I
my
thought I'd
taste,
say
but
that.
it
I
is
do. I love
inspiring
dogs.
to
I
hear
also love
somebody
cats.
come back from the
I've
brink like
always
that.
wanted to own
Yeah,
like,
that's
a
what I
dog
meant.
at least, and then maybe 2 cats.
You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
Well, would you look at that? Another caller on the line. What are the odds? Better take it.
Shut up, Peggy.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay.
Yay, Gary!
Gary!
Hey, I just wanted to thank you for doing what you could earlier. You know, even though we lost Jimmy, and I don't know.
It's okay.
Hey, it's okay.
I'm gonna do
you
my
were so
Duolingo
brave
while we're at
earlier.
it.
You're safe now.
I wanted to ask you why he didn't. Why am I?
Why what, Carrie?
Why did he spare me? After what he did, why let me go?
Maybe he didn't kill you because he saw you as a victim.
Maybe. But why would that stop him from killing me too? After everything he did to...
These stupid hazing nights have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest. Help is coming to Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
You betcha.
Hey, Forrest? Could I request a song?
Yes.
Of course, Carrie. What song?
Any song by Blast Processor. And thank you.
This next one goes out to Carrie.
Okay.
You know, what Carrie just said has really got me thinking.
About what?
The whistling man left her alone. Why? There must be a reason.
When it comes to masked whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of their process.
Well, it's something to consider. I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
Let's get back.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or...
Oh, there's another caller.
Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were going to play it.
Oh, shit.
Your name
I
was Dawn,
chucked
right?
it to the wall.
Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest.
Aw.
Long Ride Home.
Low-key, I kind of like the way
one that
she
Peggy
kind of
said
talked
she
to her
threw
sister.
outside the window.
You must really love that song. If you're calling up to ask for it when you know we don't have it.
Well, I do love it, and I don't want to argue, but
She's
you do
probably
have it.
reminiscing
It's
her
just
husband.
outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the whistling man just at the old murder house? It's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
He's fast.
Don, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there's something unnatural about this freak. He's fast. I'm not risking it.
Oh, but I think you will. Forrest? Peggy, I'm
Right.
calling with more than a request. I know something.
I know your game, woman.
I know who's going to be next.
I know who's
Are
gonna
you
be
serious?
next. Don't
Play my
worry.
song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over.
Just put some David Scopel.
Here comes one of my favorites. Is she serious, Peggy?
Yep,
She's
dead
serious about
serious.
hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth...
Alright.
All right, I'll do it.
You're a good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Of course.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, You know, I never thought about it, but...
Sure.
We should talk to Reggie about that later. Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out.
Sure.
Maybe I'll even get a collar. That could be exciting. 189.16.
The Scream with me, Peggy! Alright, Peggy. Here we go again.
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here. In the open. Alone. Here it is. Long ride home.
Yeah, I know your game, Dawn. Standing right outside of K-Fam. It's right out the window, she says. Yeah, so will my body. Bro, let me get that fuse. Bruh. You fucking serious? Yep. Okay, there we go.
Bingo!
Yeah. I know how this all plays out.
I could probably survive that fall.
Probably. More like you can.
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive? Huh, there's a key. I'll just take that. Might be important.
Just let him play this out.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
The cans get knocked over.
I wonder how the show's going.
She'll be fine. Everything's fine. But I like the way, like, anytime you pass by something is like you knocked it over, which adds to the scare factor. Because everything about it is
such
unsettling.
a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Nope.
Something
Still alive,
did happen.
unfortunately.
Clive the janitor might be Clive the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door lock.
Hydration.
Why
We're
did
getting
you heat
closer.
that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. All right, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement, made by our creepy janitor, who you think is the creepy Whistling Man.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the Whistling Man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find him.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight.
I already got
Hit
it.
the button if you need any help. How's it going?
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
I'm confident.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Chuck Brody.
And where will I find them?
At the gas station.
The gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Poor Eugene. Peggy Campbell.
Hello?
Chuck Brody! Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
The Whistling Man? Who the hell are you? Who is this?
This is Forrest Nash. Listen, the Whistling Man's back. We found a list with your name on it, and...
Oh, God. It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
Quit talking and run!
I think he ran off.
Well, fingers crossed that Chuck...
Holy shit!
It sounds like something blew up!
He's using bombs now?
Is Chuck?
I don't know.
Hang on, we're getting a call.
Hello?
Chuck?
Chuck!
Forrest! The whole goddamn gas station's gone up.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so. I got everyone to follow me out. The town's only ambulance was blown to hell, though. Yeah. Damn it, that fireball threw me. I've got to get to the hospital. I'm not feeling great.
Oh no.
Forrest, man.
Yeah, I'm fine.
can't
It's just
thank
a
you
jump
enough,
scare
but-
again. Even though I've
Yeah.
played this game multiple times, I still get
gotta
like the
go.
little jump scares.
Wait,
when I play a game
Lost it.
blindly for the first time,
What was that about
usually I'd be more scared.
Oh, Forrest,
but it's
the
fine.
call board is lighting up. Get us into some music while I deal with this.
Here's some music while we regroup.
Oh, yeah, should have
here
clicked
on
the
KFan,
let's blow this up.
189.16, The Stream.
Done.
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a
I'll
lot of
handle
questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
I'll just leave the song playing. I've done this multiple times. Nothing new. I'll just click through everything. It's fine. Alright, I need the other key, that's what. I was like, I almost forgot that there was like the other key. Right down here. Oh fuck.
A key? Was this always here?
Yep.
I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Sorry. What have you found, Forrest?
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
I think I need to keep looking.
All right, then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it. Wait. George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive?
Nope.
Has Clive really been the Whistling Man for that long?
Nope.
Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's gotta be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
And that we will.
How much did Clive hide down there?
Everything.
Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right, then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down there.
Autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning.
Oh, wait. for later.
Indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 small lacerations to preliminary toxicology. Additionally, there appears to be a
This has to be important.
If you're listening to this,
I am dead.
I'm probably dead.
What the? Ooh, a new vinyl for my collection.
I've got subscriptions to newspapers.
I don't need to stand around here to hear everything.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's
No, he
bugging me,
wasn't.
Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
Moved the body? How weird.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
Yep.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly.
Probably.
We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know?
Probably did not.
We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
So
He
people don't
said
figure
his
it out?
employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Yay! And it's 3 a.m.
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really, how are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line.
Okay.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Fredman Plunker here. Who's this? Is it you?
Yes.
Plunker, it's Goose.
Goose! Where are you? Get your ass here! The party has moved!
Oh, cool. Where's it moved to?
This old lady's house. She's pretty
Pretty cool though.
Dude, she said we could raid her liquor cabinet if we stayed and protected her. Of course, we're not drinking anymore. We're staying sharp in case that whistling turd turns back up.
I've learned that he doesn't come back.
Of course, man. Of course. Hey, could you put me on with the old lady? You know, should check if it's cool for me to drop by.
Oh, there's that Goose respect we love. I'll grab her now.
Hello? Is this Goose?
Hey, Dr. Sullivan.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
I can't blame you. I'd be jumpy too.
I'm so sorry this happened to you, Virginia.
I thought I was. I thought...
Easy. We're not calling to talk about earlier. We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Well, can you think of any reason why you'd have been targeted?
No, I don't think so.
All right. When you were attacked earlier, you mentioned a name. Clive.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
We found evidence to the contrary.
But...
It's true.
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them. And we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand. She needed me.
We understand.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia. So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details?
Who knows?
We could try Sandra.
What would Sandra know?
I don't know, but we have to start somewhere. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
All right, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio. Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who is this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Really? Well, that sounds nice. I might just call you back tomorrow then, too.
You got my number. But what about tonight? Is there anything you want to talk about right now?
Remember why we called, Forrest?
Of course. Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Have you had to keep quiet about anything? Any secrets you've had to keep?
What would I have to keep quiet about?
I don't know. I mean, could be that you've seen something or heard something.
I never saw anything. And even if I did, what would that matter? And it was years ago.
Oops.
Sandra, are you okay?
It was years ago.
We know, Sandra.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Sure. I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
You covered up the murder of a boy for a dance studio? That's low.
I clicked
Sandra.
the wrong one.
Oh, look at the time. It sure is late. I have to go. I'll drive home now, or just drive.
Oh no, I clicked the wrong one.
Sorry.
Well?
I might have gone a bit hard on her.
A bit?
All right. Let's just move on. Well, folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts,
did not know he would
on
click
what's
that
going
hard
on
when I
tonight,
accidentally click on the
please
option.
call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight. But I wondered if you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
No, I don't wanna.
Oh, come on! It's his birthday. I won't have a chance to do it again until next year.
May as well, Forrest.
Fine. What's his name?
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my god damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Putney's Pizza. Starting at just...
You son of a bitch!
There's
Stop
no way
calling
better
us.
you could have ended
Damn
it
it, Peggy,
anyway.
this is your fault.
My fault?
I said I didn't want to do it.
Don't blame me because Brian Ponte can't control himself. Don't worry. We've already got another caller on the line. Just
It's
pick
Brian
it up, okay?
Ponte.
This is 189.16, The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller. Ponte.
Ponte's Pizza always delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
Son of a bitch.
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay? Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets in with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry.
I hate
that was,
Ponte as much as he does.
That was
It's
too much.
okay.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponte's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream. With me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Don.
Mary.
We played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
Don, we had a deal. Kept my end. Who is the next target?
Oh, it's too late for that now.
I'll be the judge of that.
Oh, fine. Chuck Brody was the next target, but that ship sailed.
How did you know it was Chuck?
Well, if I tell you, I might just put more people in danger.
People are already in danger. This might help.
Forrest, I don't have time. I need your help.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next. After Chuck.
And what happened?
No, she knows who
I
would
started
be
to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Can a neighbor let you in?
I only moved in last week. I don't know anybody yet. There's not even a buzzer here, only the keypad for the entry code. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the New Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park, but I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
Sound really carries at night. Shit.
Noisy
Sounds
part
like
of
a
town.
noisy part of town.
It is. Boy, I wish he'd muscle that thing in. Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window.
I too will blast David Scopel out of the window.
He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
Starling 4000. User manual. Ah, These codes should come in handy. What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000 keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
We'll see what we can do.
Thank you, Forrest.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
Yeah, sure.
You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah. Well, tell you what. We have a Starling 4000, or whatever, here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who. But to help someone.
Okay.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere, Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Nothing, except the manual.
All right. Well, I'll get Dom back on the line then, Forrest. I'll let you take it from here.
Thanks, Peggy.
Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
The alarm test.
The code is 191519.
Thank you, Forrest. Son of a bitch. Ah!
Is she?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, stay out! Nobody disrespects the sanctity of the ring! Don't ever come back here again! I'm calling the cops!
Thank God.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him! That was the whistling man! The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle. I don't like hurting folk, but I can't let anything happen to Maxie. He's my best friend, you know?
Yeah.
Listen, man, I'm heading back inside. Gonna barricade that window. My man, thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want, forever.
Hell
That's
yeah.
a done deal.
Thanks, Ricky. Can't wait.
You got it. Talk to you soon.
Okay, Gallows Creek, here's some music while we process what just happened.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
I know, I can't
I know.
believe it.
I can't believe it.
She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
Yeah, she seemed pretty normal.
Why do you think she requested that song?
I mean, maybe she actually wanted it. Could be her favorite killing song.
Ugh, that's awful. So, what now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you. We're neighbors. Look out for each other. And stay safe.
I've been sitting for so long.
The killer was calling themselves Dawn. This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Yep.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call. You're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16, The Scream.
Hey, man.
Murphy?
Yeah, I'm straight.
What's going on, Murphy? You in danger again?
Nah, man. I've just been listening to the show here at home. And since you asked folks to call in if they could help out, well, I'm calling. I don't know if I can say as much as other folks have, but I figure I wouldn't be a good role model to Fernando if I didn't try to help, you know?
So what you got?
Sounds good. What have you got?
What do you want to know?
Well, what can you tell us?
I don't know, really.
All right. Well, do you know anything about the death of George Barrow?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. What about the killer herself?
Herself? Man, I didn't get my ass kicked by a lady. The man I went toe-to-toe with was a man.
You heard the last call, right, Murphy?
Yep.
So you know it's a woman, and you were trained by a VHS, Murphy.
I know, but... man, how could it have been a woman under that mask?
Let's just move on. Do you know anything about the history of the Whistling Man?
No, sir. Tonight's the first time I ever heard of him.
What?
I moved here 3 years ago, man.
Bro just wanted to
help. What do you want from me?
Well, this was a waste of time.
Oh, hey, man, I didn't know it was going to be a Gallows Creek pop quiz. Now, if you'd have asked me about gators...
Forrest, we have a call coming in.
Sorry, Murphy. I think that's all we've got time for right now.
All right. I'll catch y'all
We're
with
almost
the gator
done.
talk later. Night.
Well, folks, that was a bust.
It was.
But perhaps our next caller has more they can tell us. Let's find out. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey
All
Moore.
right, Casey.
I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Is he still breathing?
Yeah, but he's bleeding out fast. I really need help. Please.
Take a breath.
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know.
That one's
Please,
definitely
we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest.
ambulance.
The ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
Can you tell us where your friend was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is, well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
Alright, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding
I have
someone
it
to
all
stabilize
written
him.
down from last
To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
We don't have a
I
choice.
don't really have much choice.
Hit me.
Hit me.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right. Don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized.
And now I just
and
have
get
all
him
my
here
nails
as
cut.
quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left. But he's still bleeding.
Okay.
I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
Don't touch the knife.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
Sorry about this, Casey. I think it's best we use your jacket. It's probably less likely to bleed through.
It's just a jacket. Give me a second.
Make it into a tourniquet.
Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. Oh, I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Now isn't the best time, Peggy. Can it wait?
Forrest, it's kind of important.
All right. Give me a second. Casey, I'm going to have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there.
Okay.
I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Could somebody nearby help them? Maybe drive them to the hospital?
You know, that's exactly what I was wondering.
Do you have anybody in mind?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
If she has the key to
I'll
Reggie's,
look through their files in Reggie's office.
then why doesn't
It's a
she
life
ever
or death
go inside?
situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Naturally.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is
Floppy disks.
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have to look around.
No.
Okay. I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Sure. Chat, we're almost done with this game. Can't believe it.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I can't figure out how to get into this stupid safe.
No worries. We still have a little time. Reggie writes almost everything down somewhere. I'd recommend you start reading.
I'll have a look around. You're probably right. I'll let you know when I find something, or don't. Looks like I need a 4-digit code. Nice!
Fucking hell. Every single time, brother!
Hey, Peggy. I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
Why are you reading my file? You need to find someone who can help Casey. We already know I can't. Don't waste time.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I can read the rest of this later. I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I...
Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale.
Oh shit.
I tried to get him to rest, but he
He's
just
going into
threw
shock.
up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm
He's
sorry.
a sweetheart.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes. I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey? Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or... Oh, God.
Just apply additional.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I'm using the laundry to keep him warm. So... I'll use the cleaning rags on the car. They don't look dirty. I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please. Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Forrest, I'm scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
He's gonna
Jason is going to be fine. Just make sure he knows he's going to be okay, okay?
Okay. Please. I can't give him what he needs. Please sit down. I can't lose him. All right, Forrest. We need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really?
Yep.
I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks...
Who the hell is this calling me?
Oh, perfect.
What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
All right.
Forrest, if this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
It's a medical
John,
emergency.
no, this is a medical emergency. A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or never mind. He's badly hurt and he's going to die unless we get someone to him now.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has two major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood.
Yep.
Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over.
Yay.
Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak, and then just started thrashing.
When he was thrashing around, did he hurt you in any way? Or are you okay?
I'm fine. Jason tapped out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on. Come on.
Hello, Casey. John Hedges. I'm here about Jason. Please let me in. I'm guessing that's Jason there.
Oh, yeah.
Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now. Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
He will.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason. Well, after all that excitement,
We could
I
use some
think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
And I am. I feel like they should have had like 3 people instead of 2.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
Wait, we just listened to David Scopel. Let's have Final Breath on.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. I believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, it's me, Roller Ricky. Oh, and Maxie's here too.
Yay! Good to hear
Good
from
to
you.
hear from you again. How are you both doing?
Let me check. Wow, 3 hours. It's been a long stream, chat. We got this. We always got this. Gosh, why did he change his thing? Alright. Okay. We're good.
Oh, we're good, man, thanks to you. You're like our guardian angel.
That wouldn't be a bad look for you, Forrest. A little White Wing Halo number? Maybe something for the K-Fam Halloween party.
All right, everyone, let's calm down. Ricky, I'm just glad we could help you and Maxie.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
I'm waiting.
All right, I'm waiting.
You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right, and what does that have to do with tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
Keep talking.
Keep talking. What happened?
We had our first team party on the night he drowned. He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there. Man, I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
Tell me about
Ricky,
her.
listen, this is very important. I need to know everything about her.
I didn't really know her before, or see her after that. I never even got her name, man. I just remember he called her Bean.
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
We were just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up and saw that goddamn whistling man in the trees.
Oh no.
And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home. Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night,
And that's why
it
he
should have
got
been
into
me.
alcoholism.
And
Ricky, it wasn't your fault. You're not a bad person.
I know that now, man. It took a long time to learn, but yeah, just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps. Thank you.
You got it, man. Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines. Thanks for listening, man. I'll let you to it.
Night, Ricky. All right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this mysterious being, please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now.
Yep.
Huh. Oh, we have another call coming in. But hang on.
What's up, Peggy?
Oh, I think I know what this one is.
Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this. I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Hello?
Forrest!
Yay!
Glad I got back through to you. Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise!
We've
it's
done it.
Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you too. Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
It's been a long
Ever
night.
since you found Sheriff Matthews, it's only gotten worse. It's been a long night.
Well, it shouldn't be too much longer now. I'm glad I got through to you. I wanted to let you all know what's going on. I made it to Henderson. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines, and they had no idea what was happening.
Aw.
After I told them, well, their sheriff sent a goddamn squad back with me to stop this.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though.
Yeah.
Do you think the Whistling Man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her.
Okay.
Buy as much time as you can for us to get in.
That I will.
And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I'll do my best.
Do my best.
I know you will.
Yay!
I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway,
we got this.
I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars.
That will happen.
Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Thank God. It sounds like this is almost over.
Yep.
We're nearly through this.
Let's get back
Best
on
we
air.
don't waste any time then. Let's get back on air.
You got it. When you're ready, shut the music off. Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say things are looking up. It's
Indeed
almost
they
over.
are.
But for now, let's bring in our next caller.
Yay!
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges. I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
Yay!
John! Is he gonna be okay?
Oh yeah,
He's a
giving me
fighter.
info.
He'll be fine. We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
Jason, we meet at last.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know. I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off.
Hell yeah.
So, I might feel even better than either of you. Oh.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you. I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Yep.
Yep. As far as we know, anyway.
I was worried you'd say that. God damn it.
Actually, I'm glad you called. I wanted to talk to you about what happened earlier.
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
It's Marie Campbell.
Was he?
Of course she was a theater kid.
He is now. I mean, he was attacked earlier, but
Me too.
this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line.
Alright.
I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing.
Alright.
You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Sure, Peggy. Sorry, Jason. Where was I? Ah, yep. Ricky's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
That's a relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest.
Oh no. Tell us what happened.
And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
What happened that night?
I went along with the stupid prank, that's what. Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers.
It's stupid.
Decided to
Sometimes
plan a
hazing
party in the
can
woods.
be dangerous because sometimes it's just like a bunch of dumb ideas for like a frat and something like that.
We
Like,
each had a role.
you get like the once in a while like news broadcast about a
Stabbed
frat,
friend.
and then they're like
The party that night,
someone's
I left
dead
the group for
or
a second.
someone's in jail
Met our
over stupid
whistling man.
hazing.
Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic. Those screams.
Yep.
That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her
scream.
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean.
And, I mean,
Yeah.
I guess you did call her that.
Guess George did call her that. Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What? What happened? Are we still on air?
Damn it, I don't get to play this.
How do we get it back on?
Alright, let's do this one more time.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency, you know, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting of serial killers' location to the cops.
Bear Point!
It's in the storage area, in the far back corner, up on the wall.
Yo.
You might have spotted it earlier when you were
We got
playing
this.
around It'll have a big red button.
Yeah, I know where it is.
I'll see you when you're back.
Alright. Alright. Can't believe it's already happening. We'll be fine. Damn right we are. Yep.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
That's a great question.
That must be it. Oh, we've got power.
Oops.
The Whistling Man. I need to warn Peggy.
That you do. Hi! Oh, hi, B. No, you're good. It's okay.
Peggy, are
we're
you
at
there?
the ending of
Are you-
it. But yeah, no, how are you?
I need to get back upstairs.
But I'm doing great. We're almost near done of the game. I finally got my
What the hell?
got my achievement. Oh my god, I hate those jump scares. Oh. But yeah, life's going great. How about you? How's your day been? I woke up early on accident because my sister was getting ready for school and shit.
Oh no. Peggy! Where'd you go?
Bro shows up, slams the door, and locks me in here. Got that.
This can't be happening.
Got this right here. You're great and 8. And it was happening 20 years ago, that's why Peggy is 28. Plus a huge comeback from me. Yes, indeed. Where's Peggy?
Where's Peggy, Dawn?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But it's not
Woke
over
up.
just yet. Got a little time still.
I'm going to eat by 3:30.
So let's
Alright.
make the most
That
of it.
sounds real. What do you mean?
What do you mean? Make the most of
I
it
can't wait
how?
for tomorrow. Because tomorrow I'm gonna go hang out with my friends, and I'm so excited.
I thought we'd end tonight's
We're gonna watch the
Whistling Man
Deadpool
special with a
Wolverine movie.
special guest.
And I actually, oh my
one
god,
who
I
started
should
it all.
do a fit check tomorrow on Discord. Because I have like a shirt for it, and I think it matches the vibe. You get it?
Welcome to
But do you, I know it's gonna be hot tomorrow, because we,
Wait.
you know, Cali, right?
all gonna come out.
But should I wear
Your
my
daddy and his
long
money
baggy
saved
jeans? They're all black, by the way. Both of my jeans are black. My long baggy jeans that just like sags at the
Wait.
bottom, or should I
Where the
just
hell is
wear
Teddy?
my
How-
like
how are you talking
really
to him
long
if you're
shorts?
here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is,
You know.
well,
I think the
he knows
shorts
he'll
go
get
better.
it.
But you're here.
I see you. You're standing right in front of me.
Oh, I get it. You're wondering who's there in the station with you.
Anything I want?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Your son?
Your son? You mean you... Wait, that he...
Yes, Forrest.
I don't know why my automated
have
messages
some?
aren't showing up.
So there were 2 whistling men tonight. Of
Of
course.
course.
That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly. And that's how you escaped the secret archives in the newspaper office.
Don't think I've forgotten about that, Forrest. Locking my sweet boy away like an animal.
And
to be
Murphy,
fair,
he
he's
was
killing
right,
people.
wasn't he? He did fight a man.
He did. I taught my boy to never run away from a fight.
Low key, he's
Hang on.
kind of fine.
Barrel? Then
Like like high
Let me just
key,
get
you
this
know.
mask off.
Shorts sound like a good idea, but yeah.
Comfortable
Mm.
thing.
I think shorts are the better idea.
crazy
Because it's,
wearing
I think
this.
it's a long shirt, so it hopefully covers the fact that it's jorts, but you know.
There we go.
Marie Campbell?
Peggy Campbell.
George's old girl. Oh. Well,
She's gonna
it
punch him.
sure has
Wait a
been
second.
years
Is
since
Peg, you
I
know,
last
she's not
saw-
in on it. Peggy,
God
that's
damn it.
Peggy's sister.
Marie Campbell. So, not Dawn, huh?
No, not Dawn.
What are you going to...
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night.
Dead? Oh, she's not
This
dead.
night.
Don't worry about it.
20 years ago.
Listen to me.
I
You-
make sure.
Ah!
You're gonna talk when I talk to you, and not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Why
help
should
you?
I?
Why should I play any part in this?
Because I think you believe in justice.
You think this is justice?
You have no goddamn idea, Forrest. These people you've been trying to save, they were all in on it.
Nuh-uh, you're just a Lulu.
Murder?
I just finished all my water.
Listen,
I said you speak when you're spoken to.
That's my girl.
Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you us.
If you say
If
so.
you say so. I'm not really in a position to argue.
I'm happy we have your cooperation. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
You're gonna kill your sister? Man, she really got this man begging on his knees.
If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night.
I can't throw in
How did it start?
How would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Do you want to die, Teddy? Because if you don't start talking...
Ow. What the hell? God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
Oh, come on.
What made that night special?
That was the night Mooney went missing. We couldn't pass it up. I was just surprised
Mooney was probably
no one
old.
had ever thought to do it before.
Wait. You mean this was the first whistling night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky, he was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know. Because I'm a decent
I just
man.
realized he helped
Is that
him.
so?
He helped.
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life. So, I helped him keep himself together.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there. Bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the whistling man. Screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was.
No, he
and
wasn't.
Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
No, Marie, you're wrong. Ricky didn't know.
What?
Did you miss that part of the broadcast? I spoke to him earlier. He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have given everything away.
Of course.
Well, it doesn't matter. He didn't run his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
Yeah.
It was just a stupid prank.
Yeah, just a prank. It's just a joke.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on. Oh, God damn it.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Okay.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
That they did.
Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that.
Sure.
Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know,
She would have been called Marie Barrow.
the whistling man grabs me.
Campbell still had her name before she changed it.
Laughing.
'Cause Peggy was so young.
Telling me
Peggy had to change
just
it
a
to
joke.
Weaver.
I could stall for time here. How did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real. I felt small and confused. And
Tell me what happened next.
I suddenly recognized it was Chuck. Chuck Brody was the whistling man, laughing away. But then he stops, and he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just...
Teddy?
George
I love the way Forrest
fell
stands
off
on
Whistling
business.
Point.
How would you know?
How do you know what happened?
I saw it.
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, god damn it! I just chased him up there and he kept backing up. When I
Yeah,
saw he
as
was
if
about to
that's
go
a good
over, I reached
explanation.
out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had
If
any
I saw a
brains,
murderer
he
that
would've
used to be a
realized.
murderer that is like dead and he came back to life, I'd be
Bitch.
scared too.
No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
Then why cover it up?
If she's lying, why the cover up?
My future was at stake, Nash.
No,
you
it was
know
not.
what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things. I'm going to be the mayor of this town.
This is the guy that looks down on everyone.
And then
Makes
governor.
you kind of want to kick him in the
And
balls.
then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake.
Hell
It
no,
was
it
just
was
a
not.
stupid joke gone wrong.
How could he even say that?
So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin my future?
George was a blip?
He was
It
not
wasn't a blip, Marie.
No one is.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
she found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
Of course he did.
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
I'd answer the question if I were you, Teddy.
Yes, okay. We own most of the town.
That's it then. Your father was going to run her out of business, unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
Yeah, it's
What
impossible
my father
to
did
wash
his
up of the
business
reservoir
It's nothing
because it's
to
a
do
reservoir.
The false
Rivers
reports.
move.
That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but...
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he just got himself into trouble. And
Fake report? I only heard the tapes.
you'd be disgusted by it.
For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatment she couldn't afford.
Which really sucks.
She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life.
That's what she would
And
have
her
done.
own.
Even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story.
Of course he did.
We'll take care of Maurice Russell later.
So when was the
When will the killing end, Marie?
When does it end?
You can't kill the world. This has to stop sometime.
It has to. It never should have started. He shouldn't have pushed my George off a cliff. He should have been punished. He's
This is
coming
why
to a
you.
stop.
This is why if you allow powerful
He's
people to
here
do
now.
stupid shit like this,
Here. Where George
there
and I
are
first
consequences.
met Before he joined the football team. It was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec. Gallows Creek High, in the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest. Not that it matters, but yes, we're here. Anyway, I
Low
think
key,
that
he's
about wraps up
fine.
the interview with Teddy. So,
Marie? Where?
Peggy's
Peggy.
here.
Teddy?
You've gotta help me.
Quiet. You'll talk more later. Now I have to talk to someone who mattered more than you ever did. Peggy. It's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come.
Marie! Oh my god. I thought you...
And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own sister.
Someone explain?
Will someone please explain to me what's happening?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Yeah, and her
Good
son.
to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared? I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No, they told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George, and
I'm glad she loves him.
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
it's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now, but since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Wait. Is that why you went after that kid in the maze? Eugene Stein? Because his parents?
Yep.
That's right. Eugene's parents were there that night too. But they got themselves killed in a bus accident. And since only their child was left.
Marie, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot
She did
me.
not.
Just like the rest. You forgot.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Henderson police! Free!
Yes!
No! Henry! Get out of there!
Peggy!
We have 2
Yes!
and we're in pursuit
I
of the suspect!
did it!
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
I'll be okay. God, Marie!
Aww.
Hey, Zara! I need you to look after Peggy. She needs help. Now, we got here just in the nick of time.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her
I'll
heels.
promise I won't skip the ending.
It's over, Forrest.
It's so over. I did it!
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna
Yes,
head
we
off
did.
to check on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash.
Yay, thank you. Oh. It's been a scream.
And it's been a scream.
My dad gave me 3 scoops of ice cream. I saved everyone! look at my achievements later.
Come in. One suspect is in custody. Trail the other suspect into the nearby woods.
Yay!
It's a killer frequency.
The music goes hard though.
I can feel my heartbeat and it's bursting out of my chest. But the radio's on and it's playing the song we love best. I can put up the fight, but you just gotta
I would so wish for a killer frequency too, but Team 17 does like dramatically like different frequency see on Steam. Team 17 is like a big group of people, so they're doing various different like games. I've seen like different survival games. They are also known for that one cooking game. So, yeah. But yeah, Team 17 is a really big like company, I think, for different games.
Don't move. Nobody else has to get hurt.
They use the same amount of voice actors for this to limit it. But they're so talented. Oh yeah, this is for sure one of the neatest games ever.
Officer Lugo, do you have a visual? Negative. No sign of the suspect anywhere.
They jumped. Oh god, overcooked. Oh no, it's okay. Well, it was like more of a flinch reaction. Peggy is someone who I expect to look like. Eugene looks like what he looks like. Yes. Anyways, I finished the whole game. I'm so happy.